highways and byways, baby.
There you go. There you go.
Seeing the elements, man. Seeing the elements, man. Shalom. You know what I'm saying? You know? All right, bro. Bear with us. We checking the feed. Make sure we live, so bear with us. You know? Another beautiful day, man. Got other Israelite camp due to the rain. You know what I'm saying? Niggas got fat. They came back around. Let's see the elements, bro. You know what I'm saying? Great millstone. One thing about Great Millstone, we instant in season, ain't out of season, baby. You know, in the rain, man. Now we come out all year round, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and we enjoy all the elements, man. We enjoy all the elements, man. We out here, man. Certain guys, man, they don't want to get wet, man. They like sugar, man. You know what I'm saying? They make milk. They like sugar. They make milk. They don't want to come out there when it's wet, man. You know? They don't want to come out there when it's hot. They want to come out there when it's cold. Right. Them niggas don't want to come out, period, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know? Tell you, man. But it's what you how about small shot dealing with them, though, man. All right, you know? But hey, man, we the Hebrew Israelites. Right. All right? So-called Negroes, so-called Latinos, so-called Native Americans, so-called Hispanics, by the seed of your father, all right, determine your nationality, pursuing back to numbers 1 and 18, man. All right, you know? And before we get started in this listen, all right, you know, the street ministry, we want to start by first and foremost giving all praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh. Secondly, we want to give double honors to the elder apostles, great millstone, who rule well. And third, we want to give salutations to all the oculus, all the hopeful elect that push forth his word and truth, his righteous sincerity throughout the four corners. Shalom.
Right. And yeah, we're gonna kick it off with this article that I came across, right? So you got the Trilateral Commission. So I'm gonna go into this article right here. This is what I'm gonna go into, right? Because look, you gotta understand, the Lord put the Spirit on Elder Apostle so hard to deem this year as a hopeful year of all the prophecies coming to pass, man. Right. So it's no coincidence that you got the Trilateral Commission saying this right here, right? So it says, Trilateral Commission calls 2023 year one of the New World Order, man. Right? So they're saying this is the official first year of the NWO. And you can tell by the way that they're moving that they're taking this very serious, man. Right? Now you just had, what, a couple of days ago, you had the CEO or the founder of Cash App. Yeah. He got put to death, right? Because what? Esau is trying to, collapse the dollar and bring in that digital currency, which ultimately is going to lead to the MOTB, right? Now, they also been pushing in the mainstream, the CBDCs. You got these other countries, like, Kenya, Russia, China. You had the president of Kenya pretty much saying that if you got US dollars, you need to go ahead and use it or do what you need to do, because in the next couple of weeks, it's going to be obsolete. Right. So these devils, they got their plans rolling, man, in motion. So I'm going to read a little bit of this article. And, brothers, we're going to get the scriptures to edify, man. Lord willing, this street speaking is edifying, man. Right? So, yeah, it says Trilateral Commission calls 2023 year one of the New World Order. It says New Delhi has retired foreign ministers, ambassadors, CEOs, bankers, and academics gathered at the secretive Trilateral Commission's first global plenary meeting in India. Perhaps the most influential individual sat quietly off to the side listening.
I also want to add too, you got the BRICS nations. Right. You have the BRICS nations. All right, well, they've been in the news, okay, and if you don't know who the BRICS nations are, okay, that's Brazil, Russia, India, and China, man. All right, you know what I'm saying? South Africa, man. And what they're trying to do is they're trying to, create what? Their new currency.
Yeah.
Okay? Yeah. They're trying to create what? Their own currency, man. Leaving and dropping that goddamn dollar bill, man. All right?
And the BRICS,
right here, man.
and with the BRICS nations, right here, you got all of these other nations. You got all these other nations that's joining that bandwagon, man, with the BRICS. Because everybody, all these nations is tired of being bullied by the USA, man, by America. They're tired of being bullied. They want to use their own currency. So the Lord got this thing set up ultimately for what? Babylon's destruction, man. Right? Because what's going to happen when the economy collapses? All hell is going to break loose, man. Right?
And which that also showing what? Like you said, the downfall of Esau, man.
Right.
All right?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, before you get back into that, you know what I'm saying, that article, I'm about to bring out Isaiah 13 real quick.
Perfect.
Bring it out real quick, man. All right? This is what's fulfilling right now before your eyes, man.
Right.
Through the spirit of Yahweh Shah, man. Starting off with our elder apostles, to our elder bishops, on down us, man.
Right.
We're continuing on the sound doctrine that we learned from the men of the Lord, Yahweh
Right.
Shah.
Right.
And we see in the Habakkuk, the 2nd chapter, these prophecies
Right.
are no longer terrorists. Okay? All right? Go ahead, my brother.
This is the book of Isaiah chapter 13, starting at the top. Isaiah chapter 13, the burden of Babylon, which Isaiah, the son of Amos, did see.
Hey, matter of fact, hey, somebody go in the blue letter, look up that word burden.
Right.
Right? Look up that word burden. And that's what this word, that's what this truth is.
Yeah.
Damn Esau, man. Right? Because Yahweh Shah, when he raised up, you know what I'm saying, the elect, the hopeful elect, starting all the way back, going in the 60s with Elder Alvin Bivens, on down to, you know, the spirit, you know what I'm saying, with our elder apostles and Nathan, our elder apostles, elders, a lot of them back in the spiritual realm. What did they do? They continue on in the faith.
Right.
Continue on in the faith, man. All right? You know? So, you know what I'm saying, our elder apostles, you know what I'm saying, you know, been out there on the highways and byways, so El Apostle Hart, going on almost damn near 40 years, man. 38 years, man. All right? And then 2007, what happened, man? The word and the truth started going throughout the four corners when the spirit of Yahweh Shah got on the elder apostles, stopped uploading videos on YouTube. That's when you start seeing, you know what I'm saying, members of Great Millstone and brothers on the left start waking up throughout the four corners, man. All right? It became so troubling to Esau. It became so troubling to Babylon. To, you know, you had, what, a year ago, Cal Malone had to do a census in America about how many so-called niggas described as being Hebrew Israelites. Israel waking back up to who? Their nationality, man. All right? It became a burden to who? Esau. Not only we know who we are, but we know who the devil is, Esau. All right? So-called white man.
Yeah, because this truth is a thorn in Esau's side, man. And when we say Esau, we're mainly talking about the elites, that top 1%, these elite bankers, man. Because those six-pack, you know, average everyday cracker you work with, they don't really know what the fuck going on, man. They got all they trust in Trump and all that shit. They don't know what's going on, right? But this truth is a thorn in the side of the elites, right?
And what this word and the truth is doing? Bringing down the stronghold.
Right.
Bringing down the stronghold of Esau, man.
Right.
All right? You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, hold that Isaiah 13. Hold that Isaiah 13. Matter of fact, go ahead and look at that word burden. Look at that word burden. Come on, look at that word burden. Look at that word burden.
You go into that word burden in the blue letter, the Hebrew word is masah, right? And it goes into load, bearing, tribute, burden, lifting, pretty much a load, something heavy to carry, man, right? They don't really go into too much, bearing, carrying.
Matter of fact, the word burden, right?
Right.
Matter of fact, somebody look that word burden up in
I got it right here in the online. So right here, I went to Etam Online, right? We can still get the Google too. It says a load, that which is borne or carried, a load, a weight, charge, duty.
The truth is the weight on Esau, man.
Yes.
You can't do nothing. You can't get around the truth, man. You can't argue the truth. You can't debate the truth. The truth is the truth at the end of the day or whatnot, man. All right? You know what I'm saying? The truth don't give a fuck about your fucking feelings at the end of the day. The truth don't deal with emotions. The truth don't deal with emotions, bro. At the end of the day, it is what it is at the end of the day, bro. All the lies Esau put out there, man. Saying he's God, who God told his people, which he wasn't. God was so-called white man, which he's not. All right, it's a curse to look like that. It's called leprosy, and that's the law in the Bible, man. Anybody that had leprosy, man, you know what I'm saying? You was outside the camp, man. At the end of the doggone day, there was a curse to look like y'all, man. That's a curse of Cain right there, man. All right, that's a curse of Cain right there, okay? All right, but them many lies Esau taught out there. White was beautiful. White was, you know what I'm saying? White was beautiful. He was a pure. He's pure. Yeah, you pure wicked, man. What the fuck you are, man? Say we was Africans. All right, he put bywords on us, man. Africans, Mexicans, Native Americans, man, one of the many lies, man. Talking about he landed on the moon, one of the many goddamn lies he put out there, man. Okay? All right? Go ahead, bro.
A lot of these
tomorrow. Yeah, that was pagan ass holiday. Easter, man. Goddamn Easter, man. All right, you know? Come on, man. Come on. One of his many lies, man.
Mention that word Easter is in the scriptures, but it's different in reference to it's supposed to stand for Passover, man. Because you will have scoffers and be like, how is it not a part? But it's in the scriptures. Yeah, it's in the scriptures, but that's going a part of Esau adding and taking away because when you see it there, it's inserted to mean Passover, man. Which is supposed to
top, right?
Right. Show me in the scriptures where the Lord celebrate Easter.
Right.
Show me the scriptures. Show me, even when you go into circular history, you can go in circular history, and when you go into the heritage of Israel, or the tradition of Israel, there ain't no fucking celebrating no Easter, man, in that tradition, man. What the hell y'all talking about, man?
Exactly.
Fuck out of here, man.
It's tall.
Yeah, it's tall. Yeah,
Utility guys.
yeah, man.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why they have bunny with fucking bunny with Easter eggs and shit. Which bunnies don't even lay Easter eggs, man.
Right.
But I tell you, man, but you people, y'all eat that shit up, man. They gonna go ahead and buy all the Easter baskets and shit. They gonna have all the Easter egg hunts going around the days, all the Easter egg hunts at the churches and shit.
Right.
The stupidity, bro. Hey, man, they got, like Sister said, man, you know what I'm saying? You got a zeal of Yahweh, but not according to knowledge, man.
Right.
You know? Right. And a lot of that got to do with who? Esau. Cause they're following that goddamn plantation Christianity, man. You know?
Right. Y'all got it. How about the definition?
Yeah, we're going back into that definition of burden. We're going back to that definition of burden, Isaiah 13, man.
Want me to bring it back up?
Yeah, Mark.
So the definition for the word burden in the blue letter, the Hebrew word is masah. It says a load, lifting, uplifting. You know, it's pretty much a weight that's on the shoulders of Esau, man. Right? This truth. Because what is this truth doing? It's ultimately doing what? Exposing this devil.
Yeah,
exactly. And that's the number one thing that this devil doesn't want. He doesn't want to be exposed.
These lies ain't working no more.
That's right.
The lies are not working no more, man.
Right.
That's one damn gift for the devil too. Not only his sword, but his damn tongue. He had a lion serpent fucking tongue, man. A forked tongue, man. All right, they go back to what it is, Psalm 55 and 21, man. He speak with them smooth ass words, man. He got a good talk game, man. Yeah. You know, he finessed evil. All right, he finessed goddamn evil a long time ago and whatnot, man. And 2/3, man.
All right. I got that song there. Go ahead, bro. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 55, verse 21. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart.
But war was in his heart. And that's Esau when he accounted doggone on Gad. All right, you know what I'm saying? Even to this day, with his goddamn laws. All right, you know what I'm saying? With his amendments, man. All right, with his damn decrees, man. That's why I got Isaiah 10 and 1 water them that, you know what I'm saying, that right, you know what I'm saying, righteous decrees. Right. All right? When he tried to put in law and the mandate you take that goddamn Beetlejuice, you know what I'm saying, 2-3 years ago, man. You know? And which he already knows that what effect it is gonna have on the goddamn people. But he didn't care because they have an agenda, man. They want a genocide, man. You know what I'm saying? They want to genocide how many people, man? Because they say, what, about 8 million people on the earth, right?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
They want to reduce the population to 500 million.
500 million.
So that's a couple
about 7.5 billion.
Yeah, bro.
7.5 billion
Come
people.
on, man.
They want to genocide, man. And guess what? You people are not dying fast enough, man. That's why you seeing all these damn train derails and all this shit that's going on, that's taking place today, man. Chemical spills. That's why you seeing Esau with his goddamn, global warming and whatnot, with his damn weather change, and what it calls tornadoes, calling hurricanes, tsunamis and whatnot, because you people are not dying fast enough. The devil, he know he got but a short time, man.
Right.
And, hey, man, as you can see, hey, man, Esau pushing more and more of the digital currency. The devil pushing more and more of you American citizens, you know what I'm saying, where he's censoring your ass, what you can say, what you can't say on social media platforms.
Hate speech.
Hate speech. Come on, man. You know, so we already see they're inedible. The famine of the word is coming, man. It's coming, man.
Right.
We can be out here for so long, man. All right, the writing's on the wall right here, man. All right, how like sisters go in Proverbs 1 and 20 on down. Proverbs 1 and 20 on down.
Yes,
how long you simple ones? We love simplicity, man.
That's right.
They fucking in their sleep, man. Niggas in their sleep, bro. You know, like brother just said, they gonna be prepared because you got a certain Jake. Only this time of the year they go to church. They go in their little Easter suit, or whatever, man. You know? Come on, man. Think they doing something righteous, man. I'm going to the house of the Lord, man. You know? This is the day the Lord was rose or what. They ain't even the third day. What's dummies out there, man?
I was at one of my old plantation, man. The Eve, she ain't went to church all year, man. So on this particular day, it's supposed to be Easter Sunday. Our manager told her, she had to work that day. So she quit her job because she couldn't go to church the next day. She ain't went all year now.
But yeah, that go to show you the folly, you know, with these women. With these people, you know, period, man. You got one day that you want to decide to go and so-called, you know, give yourself to the Lord or celebrate, you know, the day of the Lord or whatever, man. But what about celebrating and worshiping the Lord every day, man?
That's right.
Yeah, that's what Yahweh Shem wants, not just one day, you know.
Because what they say was Good Friday,
Yeah,
Saturday,
Good Friday.
Sunday. You didn't even go find Friday, Saturday,
Right.
and Sunday in the Bible. All of them go back to Greek mythology. Okay, especially Sunday. Okay, which go back to sun worship. That's what they doing, man. They all over the place, man.
Somebody get me all that. Somebody get Jeremiah 5 and 7 real quick. Somebody get Jeremiah 5 and 7 real quick. Bring it out. Bro.
Jeremiah chapter 5, verse 7. How shall I pardon thee for this? Thy children have forsaken me.
Talking about Israel, so-called Negro, so-called Latino, so-called Native Americans, man. That's who Yahweh Shai is speaking to. The law, such command was only given to you so-called Negroes, so-called Latinos, so-called Native Americans, which you are the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel. We are God's chosen people. Right? Go ahead.
And sworn by them that are no gods. When
Yeah, Jesus, there ain't no power. Ain't no power in Jesus, man.
At all.
Ain't no power in no damn Jehovah.
Right.
That's not even a true name. But that's the name they're gonna be calling on. That's the name who they pray for.
Right.
You know, you praying to the name your oppressor gave you, man. Esau. And he's the devil. He's your enemy, man. All right? He gonna try to find any type of way to gain an advantage over you, man.
Right.
Why would the devil tell you God chosen people? What advantage would that be to the devil to tell you God chosen people, man? And y'all about the kingdom coming to you, and we gonna be your slave. What advantage do the devil have to tell you that, man? How will he be able to rule and manipulate and to get you, you know what I'm saying, in order to sell his damn mark in his system, man? All right, you know? Come on, let's go, bro.
And sworn by them that are no gods. This is Jeremiah chapter 5, verse 7. How shall I pardon thee for this? Thy children have forsaken me. And sworn by them that are no gods.
They're taking all these different religions up under the sun, man. They're forsaking Yahweh Shai.
Right.
All right, then when you have the prophets out there giving that warning, Jake don't want to hear. Jake like to hear smooth words, man.
Right.
Jake don't want to get right, man. All right? Jake want to follow the ways of the fucking world, man. All right? Which is going to lead him to destruction, man.
Right.
All right? That's why Yahweh Shai say what he chosen to elect out of the world, man. All right? At the end of the day, man. And that world going into Esau's world. The world been given it to Esau, the hands of Esau. All right? Going back to Job 9:24. The earth been given to the hand of the wicked, man.
Right.
Earth is being ruled by a wicked vibration, man. You were taught nothing but goddamn lies.
Lies and bullshit.
Yahweh Shai said, okay, since y'all want to forsake me, I'm going to give y'all over to goddamn Esau. I'm going to take my name from y'all. Because in previous captivity, what Yahweh Shai did, man. You know what I'm saying? He always raised up a savior. All right, you know what I'm saying? What? And then he'll deliver Israel. Then once he delivered Israel, what happened? Israel, the reason why Israel went into captivity in the first place, because they went off serving other damn gods. Then when Israel want to cry out, fast out, they knew the name. All right, you know what I'm saying? They call the name. Yahweh Shai raised the Savior up. All right, no sooner when Yahweh Shai raised them out of captivity, what happened? They can go back doing wicked shit, bro. Doing wicked ass shit, bro. All right, you know?
Baruch chapter 4, verse 6.
But Shalak, but this captivity, which our last captivity up for the Esau, which the brother about to read, this captivity right here, going back, that pursuing back to Jeremiah 17:4, where that prophecy totally fulfilled. Matter of fact, bring it out.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 17, verse 4. And thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thine heritage.
Yahweh said we shall discontinue. Discontinue for what? Knowing we Hebrew Israelites. Knowing the name of Yahweh Shai, man. All right? You don't even know your purpose.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know? You don't even know who you are. You don't even know who your power is, man. All right? You lost to who you are, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know? Come on, man.
Yeah, ever since we've been out here, you done seen Jake walk up the script
Right.
And I'm Greek, according to the sororities and all that.
They're Gentile state of mind. Those was the Gentiles Paul was born to teach over 2,000 years ago. It's no coincidence that doggone Jake is involved back in the Greek customs today. And it was the same Jake coming back that was involved in the Greek customs 2,000 years ago, man. Same thing. Same thing.
Now, let us not ask about this truth. Right? Because they're not worrying about this, man.
Right.
You see what their mind said as this is the thing. You see what their mind said. Their mind said, oh, the things of the world.
That's right. That's right.
You know, the way the Lord said, as you follow the things of the world, man. All right, Jesus will give you up. He will give you over to the world, but therefore you can be restored. Right. By the things of the world.
Matter of fact, hey, we gonna bring out that Jeremiah 5 and 7. We're gonna finish that up next. Somebody give me 1 John 2 and 15 real quick. Give me that real quick. Oh, give me that real quick.
This is the book of 1 John chapter 2, starting at verse 1 John chapter 2 and 15. And it reads, it says, love not the world, neither the things that are in the world.
These are things that are in the world. What's of the world? Folly. What's of the world? Lust, man.
Right.
All right. You know what I'm saying? You covet it after possessions, man. You know what I'm saying? You covet it after fucking Esau because he didn't rule shit, man.
Right.
Get riches. They get crumbs off of Esau's goddamn taking.
Right, because at the end of the day, Jake, when it comes to trying to chase the bag, Jake's integrity goes all out the window.
Right.
Jake don't have no integrity. That's why they'll bend over and touch the ankles for Esau. That's why they'll pretty much get involved in these blood sacrifices, these rituals, sacrificing their children, right? And they did the same thing in the ancient times, man.
What Kanye West said,
right,
bro?
Right.
Do that line about that Happy Meal Kanye West had back in that rap song back in the day.
Oh yeah, he said, I forgot.
Hey, how it go? How it
He
go?
said he sold.
Yeah, roughly paraphrasing, he sold his mom soul for a Happy Meal, and that Happy Meal is the benefits of this world.
Right. Yeah.
All right, that's the Happy Meal. Yeah.
Happy Meal.
He sound like Tim Williams.
Right.
Yeah.
So basically, at the end of the day, Kanye was saying, he was pretty much
Drake, what Drake was saying, Calvin can't get no better.
Right. You got we was talking about Kanye, and then with Drake had a verse in one of his songs talking about he can't see heaven being better than this.
Right.
But little does he know that the kingdom is going to be infinite times better than this, man.
Right. How many rich niggas you see out here doing what you doing, bro?
Hey, you ain't gonna see one.
Using the rich, using the poor.
Right.
To me, man. Don't get me wrong, you gonna have exceptions to the rule. You got secret disciples. You know what I'm saying? You know, you may have that one or that two out of there that came from, you know what I'm saying, those lines of work or whatnot, that lines of entertainment the most I can draw out. But that's very few, man. That's very goddamn few. Majority of the brothers gonna be meat, man. All right, you know, meat. Poor, man. We're the poor, bro.
Because it's more susceptible for a man that's lowly to accept his truth.
Right.
Somebody who's rich, they got it. You know what I'm saying? They ain't really thinking about the Most High like that.
And don't get me wrong, how about Shah is a pure balance.
Right.
You gonna have certain brothers that do more well than others financially. Right. And you know what I'm saying, but the brother's still in the spirit of Yahweh Shah. Right. He already know all this money that the Most High blessed me with ain't for me, it's for the brotherhood. It's supposed to put forth this truth, bro. Or to help brothers when they're in times of need, man. It's for the truth at the end of the day and whatnot, the brotherhood.
That's right.
All right, hey,
shalom. It's more rare, because you got brothers that got it, but it's more rare for somebody who got multi-million.
Right.
About 500 million.
Like Floyd Mayweather.
Right,
You're not gonna see a Floyd Mayweather come LeBron James coming to the truth, bro. You know, they're not gonna stand on the highway, the byway. A Kyrie Irving, Kanye West couldn't do that. All right, they couldn't give up their riches of the world or whatnot, man. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day or whatnot, man. That going back. Hey, matter of fact, if somebody give you the king of the rich, what y'all yeah, bring that one up. Bring yours up.
It's the book of Matthew, chapter 16, verse written in red. It's the book of Matthew, chapter 16, and verse 26. It says, "For what is a man profit if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul?"
So what's the point? All you guys that sold out, that sold your soul unto Esau, that's bonded with those contracts, what's the point? Right? Because at the end of the day, like Kanye said, it's a crappy deal.
Right.
Here it is, you sold out, you have no integrity, you pretty much turn your back to the Most High just for Esau to turn his back on you, and you're going to be destroyed when Yahweh returns.
And also, we can't forget, too, As we know, the most wicked Israelites are them niggas in the circumcision that sold out to Esau. They got that 501c3 charter. Y'all the worst of the fucking worst. Y'all worse than the celebrity niggas, man. So y'all supposed to know better, man. That's why Yahweh Shema Shah said, y'all gonna get beaten with many more stripes, man, than a wicked Jake that know this truth, bro. A wicked ass Jake that did not know this truth, all right?
Because they're gonna find out that all that was for nothing.
And if I read that add real quick while we're talking about them, because the Most High says in Luke 6:24, but woe unto you that are rich, for ye have received your consolation.
Start it back up, read that slow, bro.
Luke 6:24.
So for a nigga be out there balling, coming out of the damn Ferrari and shit, all dripped up, nigga all dripped up, got all the good little honeys after him and this and that and whatnot. Hey, that's gonna be a curse to you, bro. So what you gonna happen? You know what I'm saying? When it's a famine out here, famine of food out here, man. No resources out here, man. We gonna eat them damn Ferrari tires, them damn Maybach tires. You know what we gonna do in that day, man?
Right, because that time is coming. That time is coming to where real men is gonna have to come to the forefront.
Is the Ferrari gonna save you from a missile?
No,
Is your drippy ass jewelry gonna save you from a damn missile? No, man. They gonna save you. They gonna save you from your how about you, how was shot, man.
Right.
Go ahead. I'm gonna let him finish.
This is Luke chapter 6:24. This is Yahweh Mashiach speaking. It says, but woe unto you that are rich, for ye have received your consolation.
Yeah.
Going back to
That's second place.
That's second place. Right. Watch second place too, man.
That's second place. That's second place. Right? So at the end of the day, all these guys that got these riches, right? It seems like they got it, they balling, they living it up. All that is about to go out the window. Right? Because like the bishop was saying, when it says consolation, that's second place. Who's first place? Hey, the elect, man.
Election. That's
Right now, it's Lord willing, first of all, Lord willing, we are the elect. But right now, it looks like we're losing, right? We're the butt of everybody's jokes. But that's the perfect underdog story, man. And that's how the Lord is going to show his power. To take us from this lowly ass state and to raise us up, beyond, human comprehension, man. Because the things that the Lord is going to give us, these people can't even comprehend the blessings that the Lord is going to give us, man.
Hey, you said something heavy, bro. You said that it seems like we losing, right?
Right.
That's what I'm saying, right?
Right.
It seems like we're losing.
Right.
All right. This right here. Matthew 16:25, red letter, Yahweh Shai. For whosoever will save his life shall lose it, and whosoever will lose his life for my sake shall find it.
So at the end of the day, all these guys that sold out, hey, they're about to be in a bad case.
Right.
What are they going to do when the economy collapses? They're going to end up taking the MOTB, man. Right? Because they're used to living that luxurious, comfortable lifestyle. But for the men that stood firm for Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, guess what? We're about to come up. We're about to, like we was talking about in the car, we're about to go from shit to sugar. We're about to go from rags to riches, man. Right? Hey, Isaiah 13:12, the Lord said, you're going to make a man more precious than the golden wedge of Ophir, man. Right? So at the end of the day, we're about to come out on top. Lord, when we be of the elect.
I'll finish that out.
You start back from the top, man.
I'm going to finish going out. Matthew 16. Verse 25, for whosoever will save his life shall lose.
So everybody that's trying to hold on to this world and this way of living, they're going to lose, man.
All right. Verse 20, back at Matthew 16:25. And whosoever will lose his life for my sake shall find it.
Yeah, so at the end of the day, the things that we was doing in the world, we might have had aspirations or whatever, we kicked all that to the curb for Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. And guess what? The Lord brought us into life because that wasn't living, man. This truth is everlasting life, man. Right? So guess what? We found life through Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, man.
Verse 26, for what is a man profited if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul?
So what's the point? That's why these celebrities got to wear the dark shades. That's why they got to stay fucked up all the time on lean and pills and X and all type of drugs.
Cause they conscious fucking with them. They conscious. Cause they know all the type of wickedness, abomination they had to do, man. That's why you have Jake blow the fuck out. Look at Chris Cross, man. Hey, come on, man. Nigga half start coming out his head. You had one of the members of Chris Cross. Nigga half start literally come out his head, bro. And all that going back to all those wicked ass rituals, you know what I'm saying, that they had to do when they was young. Man, Esau and them got hold of them boys when they was young, man. Like sodomizing them boys and shit or whatnot, man. Jermaine the Free, man. Same way when he did a little Bow Wow, man. He loved them little kid act. I wonder why.
You got them very glory.
You know, recently, last year, we had Coolio had died.
Yeah, Coolio.
But now they came out.
You gonna hit Gangsta Paradise. You know about the Gangsta Paradise.
But now they came out and he died over the overdose of fentanyl. So he died off the fentanyl, man.
Because you know what, before he died, he started speaking out a little bit against them and stuff, man, the super elite, man. I'm like, I ain't got no fear they come after me or whatnot. I ain't got no fear. I just got fear of my family or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? That's why I can't come full-fledged out and really come out against them or whatnot, man. You know? But you was already out there, though. You could have came out there. And so you ain't got no faith, man. And Yahweh Shema was shot, man. All right? You fear man, bro. You supposed to fear Yahweh Shema was shot. If you fear Yahweh Shema was shot, you be doing what we doing, man. Starting with the elders, apostles, great men, some of the elder bitches on down us, bro. We already know. Esau know, you know what I'm saying, all about us, bro. The super elite know who the hell we are, man. FBI, they know who we are. All the alphabet boys know who we are, man. All right? But you think we care? You think, you know what I'm saying? Hey, they gonna come after us, man. Some of us they gonna capture, man. All right, and put in prison, man. All right? Hey, but it's part of this faith, part of this truth. All right, that's part of our faith in Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. They're gonna be part of certain brothers. Fiery trial they're gonna have to go through. Right. You know, all of us gonna be facing that trial, bro. You know, Esau hit you with that. Hey, you gonna get that chip, or you gonna die? What you gonna do?
Hey, chop
our heads. We gonna die. We gonna die. We gonna die. And like I said, hey, if you're in that position, hey, death gonna come anyway. That's how you gotta look at it. Death coming anyway. Right. So if you gonna die, at least you gonna die with honor. At least die with honor. Integrity. Because the reward gonna be waiting for you, man. Matter of fact, somebody give me Revelation 14 to 13. Back it up real quick. Back it up. Go ahead. Bring it up.
The book of Revelation, chapter 14, and verse 13. And I heard a voice from heaven saying unto me, right, blessed are the dead which die in the Lord.
It says blessed, man. Are the dead, man. The men that gonna be bold and gonna stand tall, man. Like 10 toes down for the truth, even unto death, man. So we know we got a reward waiting for us at the end of the day. And like El Apostle Boy always say, we ain't living no damn way. It ain't nothing for you. How about your mom trying to dead and the Most High gonna rise first any goddamn way, man. And the Most High can escape you out of any goddamn fucking situation you can find yourself in, any circumstance, man. All right, you know? Go ahead, bro. Most High's not mighty that he can't save. Right. Come on, man.
He can try any situation the Lord can get you out of, man.
His name is the deliverer, man.
Because one thing that the bishop said, right, is fear, right? He was talking about Coolio. Hey, we know that he didn't fear the Lord because he's not doing what we're doing. But at the end of the day, what comes with fearing the Lord? Protection.
That's right.
Salvation, man. Even if we got to be put to death, we're still going to be delivered. Right. So that's what comes with fearing the Lord, man. And we count the cost, man. We already understand, you know, what this truth can lead to. Right? That's why the Lord said, be thou faithful unto death, man. And you will receive a crown of life. Revelation 2 and 10. That's right. Well, you got it, bro.
That's right. It's the book of Revelation, chapter 14, verse 13. And I heard a voice from heaven saying unto me, right, blessed are the dead which die in the Lord from henceforth.
It says, blessed are the dead that die in the Lord. Right? How do you die? By doing what we're doing, man. All the way into the end, man. It says blessed. Right? Keep going, bro.
It says, yes, saith the Spirit, that they may rest from their labors and their works do follow.
And that's all it is rest, man. Right? At the end of the day, you know, you are, the elders of the apostles. Some of them are back in the spiritual world. Guess what? Their works follow them, man. Right. So guess what? They're going to come back with Yahweh side. Okay? The Lord is not unrighteous the way he's going to forget your works, man. That's right. You see? So at the end of the day, if you die doing the work, you good, man. But see, all these other guys, they don't have the Lord on their side, man. So when they die, guess what? That's his judgment on them, man. Right?
Hey, somebody give me Psalm 46. Start at verse 5. Psalm 46, start at verse 5.
This is Psalm chapter 46, verse 5.
And you stop at verse 7.
Okay. Psalms chapter 46, verse 5. Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai, is in the midst of her. she shall not be moved.
And that herd is going to Israel. And it's referring to the elect of Israel. Go ahead.
And it says, Yahweh
And it says that herd because we are the woman of the Most High, man. Right. Hold that. Somebody give me Jeremiah 62. We got to prove all things, man. We the woman of the Most High. Spiritual woman, man. Not for you damn rainbow freaks out there, you rainbow weirdos. Something spiritual, right? So the woman just means serpent.
That's it.
The woman just means serpent, man. Y'all don't even know the definition of words, man.
That's right.
You got it, bro.
Hey, Bishop, and if I say too, the misconception of the rainbow priest, because that rainbow
Really
is
a righteous
supposed to-
thing.
Yeah, a righteous thing, bro.
Supposed to be a righteous thing.
Come.
But at Esau, what Esau do? Every time he
Yes, sir.
put his hands on something, he
Yeah.
contaminated.
Yes, sir.
He contaminated. He'll cancel himself.
Even the word gay.
Yeah, exactly. That supposed to be happy.
They hijack that
The
shit,
devil
man.
turn around every damn thing.
Everything,
But
bro.
it's the same motherfucker to take somebody nationality. He take a whole nation for nationality. You
Come.
can't put that past somebody like that.
Come.
Past somebody like
Damn
that.
devil.
You got it, bro. And that's going into proof in Jeremiah 62.
Yes, sir.
We are the spiritual woman of the
That's
Most
right.
High, man. All right, go ahead.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 6, verse 2. I have likened the daughter of Zion to a comely and delicate woman.
To a calmly delicate woman. So the brother is reading back. When you read it back from Psalms, right? All right, so when you read that herd, when the Most High talking about that herd, saving that herd, delivering that herd, it's talking about Israel. That's how you know. Okay, and it's referring to the elect of Israel like that. Right? You got it, bro.
Psalm chapter 46, verse 5, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is in the midst of her. She shall
Most
not,
High's in the midst of us right now.
Right.
He's in the midst of us right now, man. Y'all know where I'm going. Somebody get me. Where I'm about to go?
Two or more gathered in the midst
No. That's a good one, too. That's a good one, too. So to give you Psalm 34 and 7, man.
Oh, yeah.
Psalm 34 and 7, man. The Lord said he's in the midst of her, right? And that's a good one, too. That's a good one, too. All right?
This is Psalm chapter. That's like I'm hogging, right?
No, you good, bro. We're in the spirit, bro. We're in the spirit. One side
Spiritual
of the
code.
mix.
Spiritual code.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Hey,
sir.
hey, this is Psalms chapter 34, verse 7.
Yep.
The angel of the Lord Yahweh encampeth round about them that fear him.
That's why we ain't got no fear of the elements out here, man. We got no fear of no Esau.
right.
We got no fear of Esau coming down on us. Or you other heathen nations, man. We got no fear of y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all not spiritual. Y'all can't see that the angels surround us right now.
Right.
All right? You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, because y'all natural men, man. At the end of the day, y'all physically got to see something, man. We spiritual. That's why we out here now, because we spiritually can see Yahweh shot cracking open those skies with the power of Yahweh. That's why we out here, man. Standing up 10 toes down, man. Oh, you other jakes ain't out here because you don't believe. You ain't out here because you don't believe. That's why you ain't out here. You ain't got no faith, man. That's what it boils down to.
That's why in Wisdom of Solomon, the 5th chapter, where it speaks about them, the men standing in great boldness.
That's
And
right.
when you go into that word boldness, ultimately it goes into confidence.
Yes, sir.
And you go into that word confidence, it means with faith, man.
That's right.
Right, so we're out here based on faith, man. Psalms 34 and 7.
You got a mentality, you got that mindset, like, you know, Mayweather, or Devontae Davis. They step into a ring, or Muhammad Ali in his past, or Mike Tyson when
All
they
the
was in their
greats.
prime, all the greats. They know nobody can touch me. You know, I'm the best, bro, at what I do. Nobody can touch me and whatnot, man. We know nobody can touch our power. Yeah, how about you, y'all? All right, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, what that's against us and whatnot, our faith is not going to shake us for the power we serve. Nothing can happen to us other than what Yahweh allows to happen to us, man. At the end of the day, bro. That's it, bro.
Psalms chapter 34, verse 7.
What you gonna do with the power that created Leviathan, man? What you gonna do with a power like that, bro? If you think Leviathan fierce, how much more the power that created Leviathan?
Come on, man.
Think about that. Think about that, man. Go ahead, man.
Think about it. Psalm chapter 34, verse 7. The angel of the Lord Yahweh encampeth round about them that fear him and delivereth them.
Hey, like we always gotta use that example. How many times, man, so many camps break millstone, man. You had other Israelite camps out there that some of the lakes probably dwelling in, ain't no problem. Some of the lakes are dwelling in and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? You know, and you had a lot of brothers that, you know what I'm saying, that you had niggas scoffers pulling guns out on bros, man. While we was at camp, on camera. All right, but Yahweh Shema Shah had brothers protected. We had certain Jake try to start fights with bros, man. But Yahweh Shema Shah didn't allow anything to happen, man. Guys came with guns, goddamn knives. You done had scoffers lying on brothers, trying to call police out. And Yahweh Shema Shah always vindicated the brothers, man. Plenty times niggas try to like the damn nigga woman up there in Dallas trying to call the cops on the brothers and whatnot. What happened? How much about shot vindicated the brothers, man? Every single time, man. All right.
You had that nigga for life. He was talking about he was gonna get the Bloods and the Crips on the Apostles.
Yeah.
And guess what? The Apostles came out that very next week. Unscathed, worried about that nigga, man.
Oh, check it out. You gotta remember too. Hey, remember the brother, the Bar Gabash from GMS Shaw.
Oh, right.
He had a scoffer.
Right.
And the scoffer that he had was a nigga that was up there in HOI. Yep. He know he was a Hebrew Israelite. So, the Most High was gonna bring swift judgment on that guy, but nonetheless, he tried to, make a fake page of the brother. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Lying on the brother, making the brother look like he was a goddamn nigga. Right. And what did Yahweh Shema Shah do to that damn nigga, man? The Most High killed his ass, man. Had Jake murder his ass, bro. Had Jake murder him, man. Yep. All right? Because he'll tell you not to defend of my little ones, man. Right. I'm telling y'all, boy, hey, that's a scary thing to go against. You know what I'm saying? The little ones that believe in Yahweh Shema Shah, bro. He'll tell you not to defend my little ones, bro. Telling you, man. That's right. Go ahead, bro. You can't speak against the man that Yahweh Shema Shah set up. So how much more of you stupid niggas going up against the elders apostles, man? Yep. Especially you goddamn the stupid Mississippi Fallout. You stupid Red and Stimpy. You Looney Tunes niggas, man. Looney Tunes niggas, man.
Hey, we call them
Cartoon Network niggas, man. You Rugrat niggas, man.
We call them the League of
the
Rejects.
Mickey Mouse Club niggas. Mickey Mouse Club niggas, man.
And those are they're the League of Rejects, man. All of them are hurt because they got rebuked or whatever, man. But it is what it is.
Go ahead, bro.
Over here.
Psalms 46.
You got it.
Real quick. This is First Chronicles, chapter 16, verse 22, saying, touch not my anointed, and do my prophets no harm.
There you go. That's Yahweh Shema Shah. Giving that clear-cut, direct warning. Don't mess with my men at the end of the day, man. Y'all should have learned what happened from Miriam. That was a woman. And we know how Yahweh Shema Shah loved Moses, man. That was Moses' sister. And see how Yahweh Shema Shah jacked Miriam ass up for speaking out against Moses. First of all, she was a woman. Then she was speaking out against she was a woman that's speaking out against a man. Not only she was a woman speaking out against a man, but then she was a woman speaking out against a man of the anointing of Yahweh Shema Shah. That's why the Most High hit her ass with the goddamn fucking leprosy, bro. You know what I'm saying? The curse of death. Turn to a white woman.
If I made just to add on to the
So that's just showing you, bro, when you running your mouth, talk about men of the Lord. So how much more, like I said, when you niggas being so disrespectful and unruly and bringing out false allegations with the elders apostles, man. You know, we ain't gonna even go down to the elders apostles. We even go down to us, man. To the elders apostles on the head men that Yahweh Shema Shah set up, man. Come on, man. Y'all niggas ain't got no fear. Go ahead, bro.
If I may add, just to land back off of the Chronicles that Brother Shaquat Gabar read, this is Matthew chapter 18 and 6. It says, But whoso shall offend one of these little ones which believe in me, it were better for him that a millstone were hanged about his neck, and that he were drowned in the depth of the sea. So going to show a major offense when you, because the scripture said about those that believe in the Most High, going back into as the priest was saying about your faith, man, your faith and your confidence, man, that we have in this truth, that we stand out here greatly and boldly profess amongst this damn wicked ass place, man. You're looking at, starting with our apostles and the elders, men that sigh and cry for the abominations that going on in the midst of us on an everyday basis. So you should mind your goddamn tongue. The scriptures speak about his death and life and the power of the tongue. And we're giving an example of an incident that happened with that dude in the HOI who offended one of the believer of the Most High, a follower of Yahweh Shema Mashiach, and guess what happened to him? His ass got put to death. That's one of those cases, hey, where pretty much a judgment came to his ass speedily, man. You know what I'm saying? He didn't count that think with his goddamn head on his goddamn shoulders, man. And the Most High lets you know, man, hey, offend not one of my little ones, man. It's a major offense.
What Most High said about that tongue? It's the smallest member, man. But life and death is on the tip of that tongue, man. Power of that tongue, man. Life and death, man. You know? Right? Where we hold?
Psalms.
Okay.
Back to Psalms chapter 46, verse 5.
Yeah, so we don't down 7, right?
It says, verse 5, Psalms chapter 46, verse 5, Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, is in the midst of her. She shall not be moved. Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, shall help her.
And we know that hurt. We already read Jeremiah 6 and 2.
Yes, sir.
They're talking about Israel. And then they're talking about the elect. The elect, man.
Yes, sir.
Most High count you
Yes, sir.
2/3 as Gentiles, man. Count y'all as heathens. Go ahead, bro.
It says Yahweh Bashir Shai shall help her that right early.
So that's where your faith gonna be at, man.
Right.
Most I say he gonna help her. Most I say he gonna do it, man. All right? Most I ain't gonna leave your ass hanging, man.
All right.
Okay? All right?
Nigga like niggas.
Yeah, the Most High, the Most High don't cap for you young cats.
Yeah,
Like
nah, he
this.
don't
The Most
cap.
High ain't no cap in your how about you know what I'm saying? Ain't no cap. Ain't no cap.
Right.
Ain't no cap.
Right.
It's gonna happen.
Lord said
The Most High
something
say he gonna do it.
It's gonna happen.
He gonna do it. You like you got a real nigga. Real nigga say he gonna slap the shit out your ass. Guess what? He say he gonna slap you. And that, hey, 10 out of 10, he gonna slap the shit out you. How much more y'all about Shemal Shah that created that nigga, man?
That's right.
Right? Go ahead, bro.
In Psalm chapter 46, verse 6.
Yeah.
It says the heathen rage, the kingdom will move.
What's up?
And it
Yeah,
says,
Hey, so
Distractions, man. I mean, I gotta do. Well, Eve just out here choosing, man. Yeah. She asked me if we had a group or something, a page or something, man. But,
oh man, she
yeah,
wanna
man.
holler at her brother. That's
Yeah,
all
yeah,
she
yeah.
wants. Hey, we close shop in about an hour and 2 hours, and you come on back.
Come back right.
We doing the work right now. We doing the work right now. We got time. We ain't got time for play right now. We got time. We gotta handle our fathers
That's
and our
right.
big brothers'
That's right.
business. We gotta handle our fathers and our big brothers' business.
That's right.
We gotta keep tradition going. Started, with our elder pastor, the elder bishop goes down there.
Right.
Keep the tradition going. Let's get back at it, bro.
Psalm chapter 46, verse 6. And it says the heathen rage, the kingdom will move. He uttered his voice, the earth melt. Verse 7. The Lord of hosts.
How the earth gonna melt, man?
Hey.
That nuclear missile, man, that's serving
Yes,
nuclear.
yes, sir.
All right, all the elements, they're going back.
Chariots.
They're going back
Chariots, too.
back to Peters, man. Hey, matter of fact, somebody grabbed that, man.
Well, first,
Grab that, bro.
Peter.
You know what I'm saying? The elements, bro.
The elements
Element, the verb, and
to-
heat, bro.
to
Get
mer-
that out
yeah,
of
yeah,
heat, bro.
yeah.
But we continue on reading where I'm gonna let Shaquat finish that out, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why you shouldn't try to hold on to nothing in this fucking world.
Yes, sir.
Don't hold on nothing in this world. All the elements gonna melt. Because we were going into, you know what I'm saying, how Jake done sold out, you know what I'm saying, for the riches of this fucking world, man. They get the consolation prize. For what? You don't know the judgment in this place, bro? I'm gonna let Squat figure that out, bro.
Psalm chapter 46, verse 6. The heathen rage, the kingdom will move. He uttered his voice. The
Okay, let's go move them through. Hey, how they say El Apostle, not El Apostle, how they say high priest, I already said back in the day, when the missiles hit, you know, El Apostle Gabar, he do a greater person. Boom! 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 When the missiles hit, bro. Missiles hit, boy, it gonna move, okay? So we're gonna physically move places, right? You know, to and fro. He gonna drive islands. They gonna drive fucking islands,
That's gonna be a part of that restoration,
Yeah.
that new earth.
They gonna drive the rivers, man. They gonna drive the rivers, man.
And it's also gonna cleanse the air too, man.
Yep.
This is gonna be a cleanse. And the Lord gotta clean this place up, man.
Got the
And the purest form of a cleansing agent is fire, man.
Right.
You know? The Lord gotta burn this place up.
That's right, brother.
So he's gonna send those nuclear missiles upon this place, man.
That's
But
right.
America, Babylon the Great, is gonna be uninhabitable after that, man.
Right.
That's right.
Psalm chapter 46, verse 6. And it says the heathen rage, the kingdom will move. He uttered his voice, the earth melt. Verse 7. The Lord of hosts is with us.
Hey, the Lord of hosts, Yahweh Shema Shai is with us, the elect. That's where your faith gotta remain at, man. What type of faith you think what type of faith you think King David had when Cain saw the time wanted to pursue him and put him to death, man? Come on, you gotta have faith in Yahweh Shema Shai, man. What type of faith Daniel had, man? All right, you know what I'm saying? You know? All right? Okay,
Hey, what about the three holy children,
Come on, man. Come on, man.
going into that fiery furnace, man?
You gotta have
And that's
faith in
why-
Yahweh Shema Shai. Come on, man.
And that's why the scriptures say that the things that were written aforetime were written for our learning.
Right.
And during the time of the Maccabees,
Right.
Yeah.
the 7 sons and the mother,
Right.
Yeah.
they're willing to die than eat pork, man.
Right.
Come on, man.
Right.
Because that's faith. That takes faith.
takes
In Yahweh
faith.
Shema Shai, man. Come on, man.
Yes,
A
sir.
good book to read is on Hebrews 11.
Yeah.
Okay, go through faith and go through different accounts that men have been in.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, oh, man. Damn.
All of them.
Damn.
Yep, yeah.
Hey, man. Hold everything, man. Hold everything, man. That's the spirit. And get what you want. That is the spirit. Spirit want that to come out. Get the Hebrews 11. That's coming out right now.
Start at the top.
That's coming out right now, man.
That's all the good examples and everything.
Come on, man. You gotta have that balance. You gotta feed that. You gotta have that spiritual gumbo, man. We gonna go back into judging how much mouth about the brain. We gonna go back into Peter about the damn elements on burn. We gotta let Jay know it's hope. Hope in the who? You how about shit help shine, man. Not this goddamn system. Not no fucking evil, man.
Right.
Right?
And it's the book of Hebrews, chapter 11, and we're starting at the top. Hebrews 11:1. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen.
So that's what faith is, man. Right? You got they gotta see things to believe it, especially when it comes to this truth. A lot of they can't get with this truth because they can't physically see certain things or prove certain things. So when it comes to this truth, it's mainly consists of faith, man.
That's right.
Right? Bring that definition out one more time.
This is Hebrews 11:1. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen.
So these things that when the Lord says He's going to deliver us, He's going to bring us these blessings, right? He's going to get us out of this captivity.
That's right.
We haven't physically seen these things, but guess what? We got hope. We have faith that the Lord is going to deliver us, man, and get us out of this hell, man. Right?
Google definition.
Bring that out real quick.
This is faith in the Google definition. I don't know, just make sure y'all see it. Yep. All right. I'm gonna read it. It says faith, complete trust or confidence in someone or something.
And that's what we have. Complete trust and confidence in Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man.
Right.
100%. That's why we come out here. I mentioned it earlier, Wisdom of Solomon 5:1. We stand out here in great boldness, man. Right? You guys that's scared to call out the so-called white man. Right? Scared to expose him. Not us, man. Because we got faith that the Lord is going to deliver us and protect us, man. Even if we got to be put to death, we still have that much faith to where at the end of the day, if we got to go up under the guillotine, we have faith that the Lord is going to deliver us, man. That we're going to have a seat on the chariot. Right? That's faith, man. Right? You got one?
Yeah, I got a little bit.
Waiting on the Lord. Man.
Waiting on the Lord.
Ain't talking about going up there. What the dude, that former Mississippi camp, talking about going up there and pulling Yahweh Shai from out of the heavens. There ain't no faith, man. Okay, it's the reason why Yahweh Shai is called a deliverer, man. Okay, Yahweh Shai is coming here to redeem us. Exactly. Okay, not us trying to somehow go up there and pull him down. That's madness.
Fall out.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, those guys, they don't have faith, man. Just like you had one body Yahweh Shai, they don't have faith in the miracles of Yahweh Shai. They were trying to say that was witchcraft, right? They were trying to say what?
It's only one body now.
Oh, that what they call it?
Yeah, they don't even call it.
Well, the Lord took that name because at the end of the day, they ain't represent Yahweh Shai. So the Lord put the spirit on them niggas to take Yahweh Shai off their name, man. Because at the end of the day, they don't believe in Yahweh Shai, man. So fuck them niggas, man. You know, at the end of the day, it's all about the true believers of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Right? Go back into that definition, Bible man.
That definition of faith is complete trust, which means 100%. Can't tarry in this truth, man.
And that's why the Lord put the spirit on elder apostles to heart and the apostles on down to say that we have 100% truth, man.
That's right.
We have 100% truth according to the things that we need in order to be delivered, man.
That's right.
Right? And we have faith in that, man.
That's right.
You see?
All right, it says complete trust or confidence in someone or something.
There you go.
All right, it says trust, belief, confidence, conviction, dependence.
We've been convicted in our spirits to come out here and prophesy, man. When we first heard this truth, something resonated, sparked in our spirit and say, you know what, this is it. And we were so compelled to where we actually out here teaching. Right? This is through the Spirit of the Lord, man. Lord willing, we endure to the end and we are the elect.
Right, man.
So it says conviction, man. Keep going, bro. You got more?
Yeah, I got a little bit more. Dependent, optimism,
dependent. And we're dependent upon who? Yahweh Shem Yahweh. And that's what the Lord wants. The Lord wants us to be dependent upon Him. At the end of the day, we can't deliver ourselves.
No.
You got these niggas in the world that think that they can deliver themselves. Well, good luck with that, man. We understand that we can't deliver ourselves. We need help, man. We need Yahweh Shem Yahweh. We need Yahweh Shai. When you go into the name of Yahweh Shai, that means He delivers, man. So guess what? We need Yahweh Shai to come and deliver us out of this hell, man. You see? Keep going. You got more?
Yeah, I got one more. Hope
Hey, hopeful elect. There you go. That's why we call ourselves the hopeful elect. We understand that if we're of the elect, then guess what? We're going to be delivered, man.
Right.
We got hope that the Lord is going to deliver us, man. By us having faith and by us doing this work, man. Offering up this righteous spiritual sacrifice, man. And we hope that our sacrifice is accepted of the Lord, man. Right? We got
a quick precept for you.
Bring it up.
And this is the book of Matthew, chapter 17, verse 20, and this Yahweh speaking. And it says, and Yahweh said unto them, because of your unbelief, for verily I say unto you, if you have faith as a grain of mustard seed,
Yes, sir.
you shall say unto this mountain, move, and remove it hence to a yonder place, and it shall remove.
Right. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe a mustard seed is like a very, very, very small
Right.
seed.
The smallest.
But it
smallest.
grows
And make
into
a
one of
big
the biggest trees, man.
Powerful.
You
Very
see?
powerful.
So that's why the Lord is saying you got the faith the size of a mustard seed, man.
Mustard
Right?
real
So at the end of the day,
strong.
with the seed, as long as it's getting the proper nutrients, guess what? It's going to continue to grow and grow and grow. That's how it is with. That's what the Lord said. All you need is that little bit of faith, man. Right. Because eventually it's going to grow and grow and grow, man. And that's what it's all about. That's why the apostles say you're not supposed to be stagnant in this truth. You're supposed to be constantly growing and growing. Because the more you grow, the more your faith is going to grow and get built up.
That's right. Hey, it says, nothing shall be impossible unto you.
There you go.
So if you got, like we say, so if your faith is just small in the Lord y'all about you all the time, that's all you need. Nothing impossible. All right, so you can tell that demon, hey, get up off of me, man. And you can tell Esau, you can't do nothing against us, man. Right? And we got that, we had a faith in the Lord y'all about you all
Right.
And there's nothing that you scoffers, you demons, Esau can do against the men of the Lord, man.
Right.
Hey, I faith and I trust in the Lord. Man.
Right.
That's right. The scripture says, no weapon formed against you shall
prosper.
prosper.
That's right.
Right? Because at the end of the day, we already know that Esau is going to come with some shit. Right? But somebody get Isaiah 59 and 19, Bible Kasab, man. We already know that Esau is going to come with some shit. Right? But we ain't worried about it because we know the Lord is going to give us that escape. He's going to give us a way out, man. The Lord's going to put us in a situation and He's going to give us a way out. Right? In order for the Lord to work His miracles, you got to be put in a situation for a miracle to be worked. Right? You see?
Isaiah 59, verse 19. So shall they fear the name of the Lord, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, from the west, and His glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the Spirit of the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, shall lift up a standard against him.
Yeah, so that's our faith, man. Can somebody go to the blue letter and get that word for standard, man? Real quick, Bible Kasab, I need that definition. Because at the end of the day, we already know that Esau is coming, right? But guess what? The Lord is going to lift up that standard. And when we go into it, it's going to go into an escape. But it's going to go into other various definitions. Because look, the Lord is going to give His man spiritual power, right? The Lord can have angels come to protect you, so on and so forth, man. But this, all this comes with faith, man. We understand that the Lord is going to give us a way out, no matter what. Because we already understand our enemies is coming against us. Why? Because we're exposing his ass, man. Right. And Esau don't like that shit, man. Right. But it's all good. Because at the end of the day, we're going to get the victory, man. Esau's not going to win this time, man. You see?
Right. And that's in that word standard, that's Strong's 51:27 in the word. Noose. Strong's 51:27, noose. For the word standard, Isaiah 51:19, right?
Right.
All right, and that word standard, reading the first definition, to flee, escape. All right.
So the Lord's going to give us an escape route. Keep going.
To take flight and depart, disappear.
To take flight. To disappear, to depart, man. So at the end of the day, the Lord can give a brother spiritual power. Hey, look, at the end of the day, you can think you're about to get put to death by Esau, and the Lord give you spiritual powers to get up out of there.
Hey, check out the next definition. To fly, to the attack.
Come on, man.
On horseback.
Come on, man. To fly, man. The Lord might give you spiritual power. You can fly off. You might get superhuman strength, man, and get up out of that situation. The Lord might have it to where you can turn invisible and your enemy can't see you, man.
Right.
Or the Lord can send an angel your way to protect you, man. But at the end of the day, we understand the times that we're coming into, divine intervention is going to take place, man. You see?
Hey, check it out, man. To drive hastily, to put to flight.
Come on, man.
And you know when it says put to flight,
Yeah.
it says 1,000 shall flee at the rebuke of one,
There
bro.
you go.
They're going into what?
Spiritual power.
Going into spiritual power. Check out the last definition, right? To cause to disappear.
Woo.
Hide.
Come on, man.
Hide,
Hide, man. There you go.
Hide, man.
So that's a part of our faith. And you're gonna have when shit hits the fan, right, and all hell breaks loose. A lot of these 2/3, like when the shit get real out here, a lot of these 2/3, they don't have faith in Yahweh, you know what's up. So guess what? They're gonna get caught up in whatever the Lord sees their way. When it comes to the elect, we have faith that the Lord somehow, some way is going to get us out of that situation.
Hey, matter of fact, I got another quick precept. This right here, Isaiah 40, verse 29. He giveth power to the faint,
There you go.
and to them that have no might.
We don't got no might in this society, man. We're worms, man. We're defenseless. We need Yahweh to be outside.
Start it back up. Isaiah 40, verse 29. He giveth power to the faint, and to them that have no might, he increaseth strength. Even the youth shall faint and be weary, and the young men shall utterly fall. But they that wait upon the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles.
Right.
They shall run and not be weary.
Come on, man.
And they shall walk and not faint.
That's superhuman strength, man. That's so-called superpower. That's spiritual powers, man. What is an eagle known for? An eagle is known for what? Flying, man. You know, at the end of the day, it says run and not get weary, man. Because we're in these weak-ass bodies. We get weary, we get tired. But the Lord is going to renew our strength, man. If we endure to the end, we truly believe and have faith in the Lord, man. Right? So that's what it's all about. Going back to faith, man. This is what faith leads to, man. Right? Isaiah 33:6 says, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of our time.
Right.
The time we break a struggle, man. So being able to have the wisdom and knowledge of this truth, we're going to be able to apply it when shit hits the fan, man. You see? So this is why we out here, man. When it's cold, raining, and look, no matter what the condition is, we come out here, man.
right.
Because we understand the reward that's coming.
It all gonna pay off at the end of the day,
right.
man.
That's
And then like Yahweh Shai say, bro, train up a little light affliction.
Light
man. We going through right now.
Light.
A light affliction.
Right.
Right. For what? For the eternal glory
Right.
and eternal reward Yahweh Shai have waiting for the elect men, man. All right.
Right.
That's starting with a big bro Yahweh Shai down to the elect.
That's right.
As bro just read, it says, he that wait on the Lord, man.
Hey, wait, patient.
Long suffering, man. Knowing how to be patient. Like you say, apostles and elders always
Not
emphasize.
going back into the world.
No.
Not going back into the
Yeah,
world.
exactly.
Well, if you do that, it means you lost faith.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you didn't have faith.
And your works
And
don't
the
follow
scripture
you.
say, woe unto you,
That lost
they have
faith.
lost patience, man.
Yeah.
So all them guys that went back into the world, they're pretty much just waiting on death to come their way.
Because their works don't
Waiting
follow
for
them.
judgment.
Because their works don't follow them. No
They
matter
put the plow down.
if you prophesy in 10, 20 years and you put that plow down and you go back into the world, guess what? As we already iterated, hey, those works don't follow you, man.
right,
The works only follow ones that believe in Yahweh Shai, the Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, and that die in this faith and this truth, man.
That's why we go into that Psalm 51:11.
Yeah.
We pray that the Lord don't take the spirit
that
from us.
spirit, that's
man.
right.
Because none of us are susceptible to that happening.
Hey, come on.
But none of us are exempt of that happening. But we hope and pray, we beg the Lord to continue to keep the spirit upon us.
That's
man.
fear, bro.
To continue to keep the spirit upon our apostles, our teachers, our elders, man.
God.
Right? So that we can endure, so that we can be delivered, man.
That's right.
You know?
I'm still on that. You ready to get back in there?
I move out of it.
This is Jeremiah chapter 1, verse 17. Thou therefore gird up thy loins and arise
Oh, yeah.
and speak unto them all that I command thee. It says, be not dismayed at their faces, lest we confound thee before them. That's what the Lord is doing. He raises up the prophets, man. Okay, to speak to our people, and not just our people, but the whole world, man. Okay? And it says, verse 18, For behold, I have made thee this day a defense city, and iron pillars of bricks and walls. And so that's how the Lord make the prophets, man. Okay, a defense city. Iron pillar, a bricks and wall, man. Okay, strong, man. Through the Spirit.
That's right.
And it says, and against the whole land, against the kings of Judah, against the princes thereof, and against the priests thereof, and against the people of the land. Because that's what this message mainly goes up.
Yes, sir.
The Negroes, like Chinos and Native Americans.
That's right.
That the Lord set up the prophets to give that stern warning of what's to come.
Right.
And it says, and they shall fight against thee, but they shall not prevail against thee. For I am with thee, said the Lord Yahweh, by Shai, to deliver thee. So no matter what they do, man. Okay, Yahweh Shai is with the prophets, man. Okay, to deliver us, man. All they can do all they want, man. Okay, the Lord said that what the scripture, have I become your enemy? Because I tell you the truth.
Right.
Okay, and for majority of our people right along with the world, okay, they are the enemies. Okay, because they're contrary to the ways of Yahweh Shai. And if we're a representation of the Lord through this ministry, you know they're going to be our adversaries, man.
Right.
Okay, they're going to be opposition. Okay, they're going to come against us. But Yahweh Shai said he's with his prophets, man.
Right.
The Lord said, he they hated you
So they're going to
before they hated me. They hated me before they hated you. All right, so the Lord told what this prophet, the Lord knows what the prophet's going through, man. Right? Because believers like y'all, man. Y'all the same ones back then hated Yahweh Shai. Right? So we doing the same thing of the Lord Yahweh Shai. So the Lord knows that, hey, they hated me before they hated y'all, so I know what y'all doing. Alright, so 2 things, you gonna get what you get, man. Because you do the same, man. And what you doing against the name of the Lord, that's often what you doing against Yahweh Shai.
At the end of the day, hey, our spirit is in tune with Yahweh Shai, man. Right. At the end of the day, man, the Lord, what the Lord hates, we hate. Right. Rightfully so. According to the scriptures, the Lord say, hey, we hate niggas. All right, anybody that's against the truth, hey, we gonna hate you, man. At least you repent. If you repent, hey, you good in the Lord's eyes. Yahweh Shai. And with that being said, you good in our eyes.
Right,
man.
that's what it's about.
Yeah.
You have 2/3 of people say, well, what makes y'all think that y'all perfect? We never said we're perfect, man.
No.
The difference between the elect and the 2/3 is that the elect is going to repent until Yahweh Shai. And the 2/3, they ain't right. But the 2/3, they're not going to repent, right? And coming out here and teaching, that's showing repentance, man. That's showing that we're sorry. We're begging the Lord for mercy and for forgiveness. That's what the Lord wants, man. You got to be humble. You see?
I gotta pick this up. Psalm 97 and 10. Ye that love the Lord, Yahweh Shai, hate evil.
Yep.
He preserveth the souls of his saints.
So yeah, it said that we hate evil. Everything that this world promotes is evil and against Yahweh Shai. That's why we hate this place, man. And that's why we constantly prophesying the downfall of this place, man.
He preserveth the souls of his saints. He delivereth them out of the hand of the wicked.
So the Lord is going to protect the elect. So that's why we hope and pray that we are of the elect.
Right.
It's a scripture that says, make your calling of the election sure. That's a part of us coming out here and teaching. That's a part of us doing that. Studying, saying in the scriptures. That's a part of us making our calling of the election sure. Because we hope and pray that we are of the elect. That's the only way that we're going to be delivered. That's the only way that we're going to make it out of here, man. Right? So that's a part of it. That's a part of this thing, man. But the 2/3, they're not worried about that, man. They want to continue to live it up here in America. And ultimately, that's going to be their downfall. They're going to get judged in this place, man. You see?
As a matter of fact, yeah, bring the precept out. I want to get back in the Hebrews 11. I'm still bring out all of the examples of faith.
Still got it.
All right?
I got quick. This is Psalms.
Like I said, I'll move out of the way. Y'all step in there. Hey, Kabod, hey, you agree? Y'all can get. Oh yeah, I'll move out of the way now. Move stuff up, they got to see.
This is Psalms 139, verse 21. Do not I hate them, O Lord, that hate thee.
God.
And am not I agree with those that rise up against thee.
So everybody that's against the Lord, guess what? We're against him.
That's right.
Everybody that hates the Lord, right? The Lord of the Bible, the true Lord, not no goddamn Jesus Christ. Everybody hates the how about you outside. We hate them. No matter who you with. It don't matter if friends, family, co-workers, whoever, man.
And you know what? The group we gonna put you in, because you know we ain't gonna just say certain buzzwords. Esau take the video down, right? We hate the 2/3, man.
Right.
How about your shot hate the 2/3? We hate the 2/3 also, man.
That's right.
You know?
Absolutely.
And everything that fall up under the 2/3, which y'all know what all our people involved in at the end of the day, man.
The funny people.
Yeah, there you go.
Remember what was Jeremiah? Jeremiah, he was going to Israel. He had compassion on him. You know, he had love for him. Israel turned around and threw him in a pit. Then when Jeremiah got out of the pit, he went from down.
Hey, remember before they throw him in the pit? Remember. Spirit how about Shimon Shah got with Jeremiah when he was young to go out there and start prophesying. And one time he didn't want to prophesy because Israel gave him such a hard time because of his age or whatever. And he said he wasn't going to prophesy no more. But you know, the word is truth, it burned in his mouth, man. Like the scripture said or whatnot. But then go back to your, and those 2/3 niggas Jeremiah was dealing with. So go back to your example because the niggas did throw Jeremiah in the goddamn dungeon, in the damn pit, bro. You know what I'm saying? To death, bro.
That's right.
Left to death.
That's the 2/3 party.
When he finally got out of the pit, he went from there having compassion on the 2/3 and started cussing them out.
And what was the prophet that Yahweh Shema Shah sent to Jeremiah? We might need to find that one too. We might need to read that behind Hebrews 11. Bring out those examples, man. Those fake books like this.
Right.
You know?
And if you think about it, I'll be looking forward to it. And if you think about it, when we first came into this knowledge, right, we was having compassion on the 2/3, trying to wake everybody up. But then it got to a point where we was saying, man, fuck these niggas, man. Because we already know they ain't gonna listen. Some of our biggest scoffers is our own people, man. The 2/3, man. That's some of our biggest scoffers, man. Hey, look, you got Esau and the heathen. They don't really come up against us like these 2/3 do. So that's why at the end of the day we say fuck them, man.
Right.
You know?
Right.
That's right, I got to precept real quick. It's the book of Ecclesiastes, or the book of Sirach, chapter 4 and verse 28. It says, strive for the truth unto death, and the Lord shall fight for thee. Going into what we were going into. You know, for the ones that have faith in the Lord, the elect, the Lord is going to fight for them. He's either going to give them spiritual power, or as we read in Isaiah 59 and 19, going into that word, new to that standard, he's either going to hide you, he's going to allow you to put your enemies to flight, whether it be 2/3, Esau, anybody that come up against the truth. It says, strive for the truth unto death, and the Lord shall fight for you.
And if I may add, endure.
And if I may add too, the fact that the Lord said He's going to fight for you, that means that you're not supposed to be out here in that spirit of, there you go, brother, being in that militant mind frame, man. Being in that mind frame of carrying guns and ammunition, because the weapons of our warfare, the scriptures say, are not carnal, man.
All we got to do is teach.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
We ain't got to go back and forth with these niggas who's making all these idle threats. We ain't got to go back and forth with the legal rejects. Right? We don't got to do none of that shit, man. All we got to do is teach. And how about Shimon Shah gonna take care of the rest? He gonna handle our enemies. And the Lord can do a lot much worse, a lot more than what we can do, man. He can do worse than what we can do, man. You know?
Right, and that's why we, like you say, you took the words out of my mouth. You said, if you fight for we fight for the Lord now, man. Right. Are we doing that? Or how we survive, man?
Right.
All right, so when that time comes, the Lord's gonna fight for us, man.
Right.
But hey, everybody will talk about it.
I got very quick with this stuff because how the Lord said He's going to fight for us. And then also we got to keep in mind this scripture right here, Romans 12 and 19. Dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves. So the election, because he's talking about the beloved, is talking about the election. We already know that we ain't in that spirit of, oh, you know what, they're trying to come at us. Hey, let's go get some guns and we're going to meet them out and go fight them, whatever, on a carnal level. Nah, the Lord says what? Avenge not yourselves, but rather give place unto wrath, for it is written, vengeance is mine, I will repay, saith the Lord.
Right. So Yahweh Shai, he gets first dibs on all the enemies, man. Hey, look, Yahweh Shai is more pissed off than we are.
Exactly.
You gotta remember how Yahweh Shai went out, man. Boy, Yahweh Shai gonna come back with that battle cry, man. He coming to get busy. All you wicked motherfuckers, man. Esau, the heathen, and you 2/3 that came over to the Romans, man. So Yahweh Shai gets first dibs. then, you know, his men, you know, the elect is going to be able to work, you know, busy as well when the Lord raises them up with spiritual power. But it's all about Yahweh's side, man.
That's right.
That's what it's about. That's what these other camps don't preach, man.
Exactly.
It's all about Yahweh's side, man.
That's right.
It's time for Yahweh's side to get his glory, man.
That's right.
And that's what's about to take place, man. That's why all these prophecies is coming to pass, man.
That's right.
You know?
That's right.
Yeah, something matter of fact.
Okay.
Go ahead, Swat. Go ahead, Paul. What you saying, Swat?
No, that was it. Priest just made his point about, hey, Most High getting that first lick, man. All right, it ain't about us trying to be, as we read earlier, hey, we don't got no might, man. All our might and our faith is in how about Shem Hawashai, man. We ain't trying to be carnal with these goddamn with scoffers, and damn sure not our goddamn enemies, man. Because Most High, He's going to help us, man. That's our strong. That's the on the right side. That's that strong hand right there, man.
We're gonna bring another example out. And we're gonna get back, like I say, we've been holding.
Yeah, I'm still on that Hebrew.
We're still gonna get back to Hebrews 11. Everything is clear. Take over like it always is. Go ahead.
This is the book of History of the Baal and the Dragon in the Apocrypha. All right, chapter 1 and verse, I start at 36. Then the angel of the Lord, Yahweh Bahashem Yahawashi, took him by the crown and buried him by the hair of his head, and through the vehemency of his spirit, set him in Babylon over the den. And Habakkuk cried, saying, O Daniel, Daniel, take the dinner which the Most High Yahweh has sent thee. And
You gotta remember now, Daniel, you know, what is that?
This is History of the Baal and the Dragon, chapter 1. Chapter 1 and verse 34.
Now you how about Shema Shah deliver Daniel, man?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was in the dungeon, man. He's starving, man.
Starving.
Yeah, how about Shema Shah? Hey, do not, hey, where they going back, what? Isaiah 65. We say servant shall eat, right? Servant shall eat. Example of that right now. You know what I'm saying? How much more preferably we'll come back to the latter end, man.
That's right.
Ain't nothing new up under the sun, man.
That's
Nothing
right.
new up under the sun, man. Go ahead, bro.
All right, and continuing on in verse 34. But the angel of the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, said unto Habakkuk, go carry the dinner that has into Babylon unto Daniel, who is in the lion's den. Here we go. All right. Verse 35.
We coming into this is an example. We coming into them time, right, when all hell about to break loose. And the Lord, the Lord says servants shall eat. The Lord didn't say how it's going to happen. The Lord didn't send a brother your way to bring you food, man. Just like this account, man. You know, it's going to be good.
When the angel took Habakkuk by the head.
There you go.
They basically teleport.
There
They
you go.
teleport where Daniel been at. He did.
How much going these times now, man? You know, keep going though, man.
Verse 35. And Habakkuk said, Lord Yahweh, I never saw Babylon, neither do I know where the den is.
All right. On the will of the Most High. He didn't know for the Most High. I'm your God. Yahweh Shema Shah is our God at the end of the day, man. Regardless of what situation you're going to find yourself in, Yahweh Shema Shah is our GPS.
That's right. That's right. There you go. That's the original GPS.
There you go.
That's the real GPS.
There you go.
You know?
You going to go where he wants you to go any day.
Exactly.
right.
You got you're right.
You're right, though.
Verse 36.
Animals migrate. Yeah.
History of Baal and the Dragon, chapter 1, verse 36. Then the angel of the Lord took him by the crown, by the hair of his head, and bare him by the hair
So the
of
angel
his
was
head.
rough. The angel was rough, man.
Yeah.
Somebody playing around there.
Come on here now.
God. He's like, man, come on, man, let's go. Let's go.
Yup. Let's make moves. And
But Esau got the angels being like little babies.
Right.
A little
naked
making like
white
little
baby.
naked little doors. Little, you know the word.
Are there,
You know the word. The F word.
Are they saying a white woman?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here, man. The angels rough, man. The angels are melanated men.
That's right.
You know?
Right. That's right.
women, no babies, no none of that shit.
Rough.
Rough men.
All right. Hey, they was like this. They men Then times just talking about the account, like when Peter been in the jail cell, he was sleeping, how the angel came in there on the side and hit him in the night. He said, get up.
Hey, that was a light hit. That was a light hit, bro.
Hell,
Man.
It said smote him. It said smote him in the side. Bang, get up. And he woke up.
Roughness, man.
But that's
And look at the angel was wrestling with Jacob, man.
Right. That's going to show you how strong Jacob was, man. Yeah, he was wrestling with an angel.
And he had to knock his hip out of place before Jacob to let it go, man.
And at the end of the day,
But fulfill it. Yashama, man.
Yeah.
Prince of power. That's all it was.
Prince of power.
No man on.
There you go. Come on, man.
continuing on. Then the angel, in verse 36, then the angel of the Lord, Yahweh, took him by the crown and buried him by the hair of his head, and through the vehemence of his spirit, set him in Babylon over the den. Verse 37, and Habakkuk cried, saying, O Daniel, Daniel, take the dinner which the Most High Yahweh has sent thee.
So the Lord fed us through Habakkuk, man. So that's why we're supposed to have faith, man. Like nothing is impossible with the Lord, with the
Right.
bonds on our side. You see? We got more. Yeah.
Verse 38, and Daniel said, thou hast remembered me, O God Yahweh, O Most High Yahweh.
Yeah, the Lord didn't forget about it, man. So at the end of the day, we can use that for what's coming, man. The Lord might have us in some type of compromising position or situation. And guess what, man? The Lord ain't gonna forget about us, man. We gotta have that patience. We gotta have that faith in the Lord that He's gonna deliver us.
Check it out right behind you, bro. Hey, this right here, and we reading examples right now.
Right.
This right here, Ecclesiastes, also known as Sirach in the Apocrypha.
Right.
2 verse 10. Look at the generations of old and see, did ever any trust in the Lord, Yahweh, while Yahweh Shah, and was confounded? Question mark. No. Or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken? No, we read it, Dan.
There you
You
go.
know what I'm saying? Read Jeremiah. You know what I'm saying? No. Or whom did he ever despise? Message. Whom did he ever despise that called upon him?
That's right.
None, man. None. But check it out, verse 11. For the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, Ecclesiastes 2 and 11. For the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, is full of compassion and mercy, long suffering, and very pitiful, and forgiving of sins, and saving in time of affliction.
There you go. And look, it may seem like all hope is lost, man.
No way out.
No way out. It might be a situation you seem like ain't no way out. And then as soon as you accept death at that very last second, the Lord will come to deliver your ass just like that, man. That's how the Lord gets down, man. These are the miracles that we're going to be waiting on, man. We're going to be waiting on the Lord to deliver us when our enemies come against us, right? When all hell breaks loose, we're gonna when family hit, we're gonna be looking for the Lord to protect us, to feed us, right? So at the end of the day, that's why we got to continue to have that faith, man. That's what it's all about, man. You know, you want to get back into that Hebrew?
Yeah, come on, get back in the Hebrew.
Because it's all about faith. It all circled around, right? Back into this scripture.
That's how you know it's the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shah. This is not our show. We already said what 2 or 3 articles we was gonna bring out and start to listen. Did I say, man, we probably gonna hit Revelation down, you know, 13, 16, 17. Spirit got what we're gonna bring out. This Yahweh Shema Shah show.
right.
It's not our show.
That's
Yahweh
right.
Shema Shah show. Right. All right, y'all got it.
Back in Hebrews chapter 11, starting at the top. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen.
Evidence of things that not seen, man. All right, you know what I'm saying? You know, that's why a regular Jake can't come into the knowledge to the truth, because they physically got to see it, man.
Right.
Because they're not spiritual at the end of the day or whatnot, man. Right? They can't physically see the Lord tracking open the skies. Like you want to say something? Go ahead, while I get the scripture. Go ahead.
Because look, in this society, right? What's the Jake's number one motivation besides sex? Money. Right, that's their number one motivation. So they'll be like, hey man, what is this profit in y'all? Basically, they're gonna be trying to say, are we getting paid for doing what we're doing? Right? At the end of the day, yes, we're getting paid, man. The scriptures speak about our spiritual treasures, store up our treasures in heaven, man. But see, they ain't gonna want to get with that. They're gonna be like, nah, man, y'all crazy, y'all tripping. But at the end of the day, it's spiritual. we got faith that the Lord is not going to forget our labors, our works, man, which is our spiritual riches, our treasure that we're storing up in heaven, man. Our spiritual bank account, man. When it's time for us to cash out, guess what? We're going to be able to have access to that spiritual bank account, man. We're going to be able to cash out. And that time of cashing out is going to be when all hell breaks loose.
Hey, this is a major investment right here, man. We're investing in the Most High. We know that our returns is going to be, as Scripture, roughly paraphrasing, the Most High is going to give us that increase being 10-fold, 20-fold, however many folds it may be.
Go through the roof.
Yes, sir.
You know, the tap, the parable of the tap.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You have a precept?
Yeah, we got a precept. Right.
This is the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 2 and verse 9. But as it is written, eye have not seen, nor ear heard, neither have entered into the heart of men the things which the Most High Yahweh have prepared for them that love Him.
Yeah, that's for the elect, man. That's going back to Amos 3 and 7, man.
Yes, sir.
Yahweh Shema shall reveal His secret to His servants, the prophet. That's why we can come out here, because we can physically see it. Even though it's spiritual, we can physically see the Lord cracking open these skies. We can physically see the nuclear missiles destroying this goddamn wicked ass place, Babylon. We can physically see that, bro. All right, you know, we got faith in that, man. Right. Y'all believe in a black man and crack open the sky? You damn right. God
Yes, sir.
damn right.
Yes, sir. Yep. You damn sure do.
Go ahead, and then it says, prepare for them that love Him. That's the ones who keep the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of their ability.
God.
The elect. That's what love is.
And let me tell you, you say those that love Him. How you show love? Love is through your actions, man. Right now, it's raining out here, man. Hey, we present our bodies as living sacrifices, going back into having that fear of the Lord, man. This is the definition of love right here, man.
Yeah, your fingers cold, your fingers numb up. But so what? We know we're doing this for a better cause. You know, some girls, ain't got a tissue, I gotta keep those it all part of the work, man. Our faith, man, and Yahweh Shema shot.
Hey,
doing the work.
Romans 12 and 1, it says make your body a living sacrifice.
Right.
We come with the territory.
Right.
The book of 1 Corinthians 2 and 10. It says, but the Most High Yahweh have revealed them unto us by His Spirit, for the Spirit searches all things, yeah, the deep things of the Most High Yahweh.
Right. Deep mysteries, man. That's why, Jake, they don't understand when we go into the chariot. They don't understand when we go into reincarnation. They should come back every third and fourth generation, all right, to receive your judgment on earth, man. All right, Moab.
Verse 11, it says, for what man knoweth the things of a man, save the spirit of a man which is in him? Even so, the things of the Most High Yahweh knows no man, but the spirit of the Most High Yahweh.
Right. So you can't do nothing without Yahweh Shema Shah. Most High God, He's the one that with you. In order to understand the mysteries of the Bible, this is other scriptures, bro. Right. Period, bro. If Yahweh Shema Shah ain't dealing with you, you're not gonna have to understand it, man. You're not gonna get it. You're gonna be carnal, man. You going us out here gonna look foolish unto you, man. Right. When we tell you supposed to be in season, out of season, that's gonna be foolish unto you, man. All right, you know, Lord ain't gonna have us out there in the cold. Lord, He ain't got us out there on the highways, byways. Show me the scripture where we still gotta be out there on the highways and byways. Niggas are always trying to make excuses, but not to do the work, man. Right. It's like when Yahweh Shah, you know what I'm saying? You know, made a parable. One man said he got it married, one man got to tilt the man and all that.
They got so much to do, right?
So much to do, man. And he makes them back today. Always got to make excuses why they can't do the damn work, man. Because the spirit of Yahweh Shema ain't with you. That's why.
Hey, if I may, Wisdom of Solomon 1 and 4, it says, for into a malicious soul, wisdom shall not enter, nor dwell in the body that is subject unto sin. Just line backing off what the bishop said, man. And his wisdom ain't gonna enter into your body if you have a malicious soul, you don't want to believe nothing, or a body that's subject to sin, man. Meaning what? You transgressing the laws over and over. You pretty much you acting lawless, man.
They ain't got no fear. They ain't got no fear, man. It's second nature to a nigga wake up doing wickedness, man. A nigga perfect his wickedness, man. And sleep good at night. A nigga commit adultery, don't think nothing about it. You got wicked ass Jake out here can rob their fellow man, rob their fellow Israelite. You know what I'm saying? They can sit up there, finesse them with the goddamn scamming them. Right. You know what I'm saying? They can sit up there and set them up to be goddamn killed or whatnot. You know, selling drugs to their own damn people. You know what I'm saying? Selling their people out. You Jakes that's on the circumcision. All right, selling your goddamn congregation out or
Yes, sir.
whatnot.
Wicked.
You know what I'm saying? Wicked ass niggas, and they sleep good at night, man.
Yep.
All right, you know, cause they ain't gotta fear you. How about your mouth shot? Not checking damn well.
Right. It's gonna be a big cash out. You better believe tomorrow, man, for all those harlot houses, man. How you said it, pretty much selling our people out, man. Them damn pastors, them hirelings, they're not gonna give a damn. They licking their fingers tomorrow, knowing that it's gonna be a big fucking payout. They've been waiting all year for this, and Jake done got their tax money too. Jake gonna be in there with new suits, dropping $100 bills in that collection plate, man. And as Bishop said, man, and it's a big payout for you guys, man. That pretty much. Hey, y'all don't care about the doggone flock, man.
That's spirit, boy. That's anger Yahweh Shema Shah, man. Ain't us. Spirit of the Lord, man. You think we angry? How much more Yahweh Shema Shah? Angry at the wickedness of you damn Israelites.
Cause y'all dropping money, y'all paying for to be lied to, man. And it is the truth right here. That's all that shit y'all learning in the churches. That is not going to help you in the day of wrath, man. When the Lord comes to his wrath. Right. But guess what? It's truth that the Lord has put on us to teach. This is what's going to help you, man.
This is walking in it, man.
Silly as hell, man.
Yeah.
Y'all still believe in some goddamn Easter and all that shit.
Right.
In the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 2 and verse 12, it says, now we have received not the spirit of the world, but the spirit.
Yeah, we got a spirit of the world. The spirit of the world, they're going to be in fire.
Yeah, we are.
They're going to be in the house of murder. Like, oh man, I'm gonna kill him with my suit on, brother. I gotta get my line up. I gotta get my line up for Sunday, you know, for Sunday, brother. You know,
put on pink suits and shit, man. Come on, man.
Weirdo stuff, man. Weirdo stuff, bro.
Y'all guys speak, man. Okay, I saw y'all on YouTube. I drove down here.
Hey, that's what's up, man.
What's up, man? Where you from?
Man, y'all been something?
We're from all over. We got
Trying to catch y'all, man.
We got brothers from all over, man. Good to see you, brother.
Yes,
Good to
sir.
see you, man. Good to see you, brother.
Likewise.
All right, we back in it. Go ahead.
This is the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 2 and 12. It says, now we have received not the spirit of the world, but the spirit which is of the Most High Yahweh.
Remember, Yahweh Shema Shah said he chose the elect
Yes, sir.
out of the world.
Yes, sir.
So Jake's mind ain't gonna be in the world. The elect ain't gonna be in the world, man. Your mindset ain't gonna be trusting in the doggone Egypt. Man.
Right.
Our mindset is gonna be, we just in America existing to get our daily bread. Our purpose is to give that warning from Yahweh Shema Shah to Israel, all right, that this place, Babylon's gonna be destroyed. All right, and give that warning. Don't take the Quran.
Right.
If you do, you're gonna be put to death and return back to Yahweh Shema Shah before it's too late. We're supposed to come out to give that warning. Isaiah 58:1. Make that transgression. Come out with a 12 tribe chart. We got to go to the lost tribe, the lost sheep of the house of Israel, let them know who they are. All right, you know what I'm saying? You know, to come back to their remembrance, man. Through the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shah. And Yahweh Shema Shah is going to gather the elect through his words, man, that he done placed and he done put in the men of the Lord. Right? That's why it's important for us to what? To be on our watch. That's why Yahweh Shema Shah said, Isaiah 62, 6 and 7, give him no rest, man. He makes Jerusalem a praise upon his earth, man.
Right.
We're commissioned to do so. That most our charge is for that, bro.
Right.
We're charged, man.
This is our purpose, man. Yeah. This is why we exist. Come out here and teach, man, to teach the elect, man. And we hope that we get delivered, man. Off of our works and our faith, man. You know?
Hey, fuck that trying to pursue happiness. We're trying to pursue that crown of life, man.
That's right.
We're trying to pursue that incorruptible crown from Yahweh Shema Shah. And out of rock is how we pray. We all the whole full elect. Right. That's what we're trying to do. All right, go ahead.
Where we at? The book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 2 and 12.
Yeah.
It says, now we have received not the spirit of the world, but the spirit which is of the Most High Yahweh, that we might know the things that are freely given to us.
It's that spirit. He say of this world. We got to remember again who this world was giving it.
Hey,
Read that part again. Hey, somebody hold St. John 17:9 real quick. Somebody hold St. John 17:9.
1 Corinthians 2 and 12. Now we have received not the spirit of the world.
The spirit of the world, man. All right, you know what I'm saying? And, hey, you need to thank Yahweh Shema Shah. Then Yahweh Shema Shah say he sent a perverse spirit through Babylon, man. That's the spirit of the fucking world, perverse spirit, man.
Yes, sir.
All right, you know Jake backwards, our ass backwards out here, bro. All right, blinded out here, not knowing. You know what I'm saying? We coming to the time of great judgment. They don't know the measure of the time, man. Right. All right, go ahead.
It says,
St. John 17:9.
It says, but the spirit which is of the Most High Yahweh, that we might know the things that are freely given to us by the Most High Yahweh.
Read that St. John 17:9. You got first world one part. Yeah.
1 Corinthians 2 and 12.
1 Corinthians 2 and 12. Go ahead.
It says, now we have received not the spirit of the world.
Not the spirit of the world. Why is that? Go ahead.
This is St. John, chapter 17, verse 9. I pray for them. I pray not for the world.
I thought y'all was so love the world, man. So y'all just better know what world y'all was speaking of, man. All right, you know what I'm saying? You know? Hey, that's St. John 17 and 9. Read that once again.
St. John, chapter 17, verse 9. I pray for them. I pray not for the world.
Hey, what is the definition of that word world in St. John 17 and 9?
All right, going into the definition for the word world. Right, let's see. Go into it. And the world is cosmos, right? An apt and harmonious arrangement. Who did the Lord make a harmonious arrangement with? Who did he give his covenant to? Israel. No one else. Right? It says an apt and harmonious arrangement or constitution, order, government. The Lord he made a contract with the children of Israel, the Israelites, not the whole world. That's the problem. People don't go into the definitions of words. You got to look words up. You got to go into the Hebrew. You got to go into the Greek.
Really, Yahweh Shah, when he said, I pray for them, he was talking about the elect. He said, not for the world, like you said, the cosmos. Okay, Israelites, really, he was saying he ain't even praying for 2/3.
Right, that's where he's going into. That's where he's going to the whole point. That's what we're going into. All right? So he's not even praying for all the Israel. So what the hell you just going to get everybody else back? That's the whole point, man. They include everybody else in that.
Right, because the 2/3 are considered heathen as well on this side.
To prove that point. You know, so when we say Israel's counted Gentiles, counted heathen, there you go right there. Now, I ain't praying for them niggas, man. He ain't praying anything to pray for a damn nigga with some damn pumps on, man. He be praying for God's X, man.
This is St. John chapter 17, verse 9 once again. I pray for them. I pray not for the world, but for them which thou hast given me, for they are thine.
Yeah, because Jake, like I say, they of the world. They 2/3. They of the fucking world at the end of the day. That's why, hey, read that scripture again, bro.
The book of 1 Corinthians chapter 2 and 12. Now we have received not the spirit of the world.
We see not the spirit of the world. I'm right at the end of the day.
We're not of this world.
We're not of this world at the end of the day. That's why we look weird. That's why we say we're going to be a spectacle, man. We're going to be a spectacle, man.
We look weird, we look crazy. It's cold as hell, it's raining out here. Right? But
Y'all ain't getting paid. Y'all ain't getting paid. You know, we talking in spiritual when y'all about to go outside.
Spiritual rich.
Talking when y'all about to go outside, man. All right, go ahead.
But the spirit which is of the Most High Yahweh, that we might know the things that are freely given to us of the Most High Yahweh.
That's right.
I got a very quick one real quick. And then this is land back too. People say we're not getting paid, but what we have a brother right here that came up to get edified, man. That goes to show how the Most High shows about getting paid as well too, because we got a brother right here that walked up and he said, I was looking for y'all, man. So the hell with y'all people saying we don't get paid.
Hold that. I want to say that on.
Okay.
Right. In the book of 1 Corinthians 2 and 13, it says, which things also we speak. It says, not in the words which man's wisdom teaches, but with the Holy Ghost, the Holy Spirit. It says, teaches, comparing spiritual things with spiritual. Verse 14, but the natural man receiveth not
the natural man, Jake that's of the world. Jake that's of the world. We got things reading about. Oh, you how much you say he chosen us what? Out of the world.
That's right.
You know, our spirit, we got our spiritual lens on. We can see spiritually this place going down.
Right.
We can see Yahweh Shah is living his very elect.
Right.
All right. You know, we can see Yahweh Shah pushing down that concentrated fire, beaming down that concentrated fire on you goddamn wicked ass 2/3 and you goddamn heathen, especially you goddamn Edomite, them damn soldiers, the Roman soldiers that pierce the side.
Right.
Them damn devil. You know, we can see that, man. We can see an end to this place right here. Right?
Well, another title for apostle is to see it.
That's right.
Right. See it.
Right. Book of 1 Corinthians 2 and 14. But the natural man receiveth not the things of the spirit of the Most High
It's that
Yahweh.
natural man. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Brother Kabah, he read that scripture, what is it, Wisdom of Solomon. You know, wisdom ain't gonna lie in the middle. Matter of fact, bring it out again, man. Let's hear that one more time, bro.
Right.
Hey, that song, that's that song right there. That's two songs right there, bro.
That's why a lot of two-thirds can't get this truth.
Right.
Right. They soldiers malicious.
Right. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 1, verse 4. For into a malicious soul wisdom shall not enter, nor dwell in the body that is subject unto sin.
So you how much Mount Shah didn't reveal itself to a wicked behind nigga, man. That's why they ain't got no vision. That's why they can't see the place being done. That's why Jake is they gonna head to that goddamn 2024 if it's still here. Hey man, they gonna be headed to the goddamn polls, man. All right, making their vote count or whatever, vote or die, man. Or whatever stupid ass slogan they'll have, man. All right, you know. All right, go ahead. That's why they'll take the goddamn Beetlejuice, right? Yeah. That's why they gonna take that goddamn Karabi, man. Why? Because they ain't got no faith in their natural, man. They ain't got no faith that Yahweh Shema Shah will make a way for them, man. Because they can't physically see it.
That's right.
You know? Right.
In the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 2 and 14, it says, but the natural man receiveth not the things of the Spirit of the Most High Yahweh, for they are foolishness unto him.
They fool, they don't make no sense, bro. They don't make no sense, bro. Jake got 50 till you get to the bag, man. They foolishness to him. You know what I'm saying? Jake can't see. When they supposed to be going down, if you tell them America's gonna go down, when, bro? When they gonna go down, man? Y'all been saying that, man. Jake lose faith, man. Oh, you had niggas lose faith. Went back out into the world. They didn't have faith to start off with. They had faith that would have remained in this, bro. You know? Yeah, there you go. That's right. That's what it boils down to. What it is, man. You right? Go ahead.
It says, for they are foolishness unto him, neither can he know them, but they are spiritually discerned.
Yeah, spiritually discerned. They ain't got no judgment when it comes to Yahweh Shema Shah, man. They ain't got no judgment of wickedness. They got no judgment when it comes to righteousness, man. All right, they can't see the prophecies and everything is fulfilled right before their eyes, man. We in prophecy. We in the end times, bro. They can't see it, man. Yeah, ready to fight. Fireman got to come out, man. Man, Lord brought the water out.
Rain, fool.
Still ain't enough, bro.
Right.
That's spiritual within itself, man. Parabolic within itself. Hey, bro. Ain't gonna be able to quench that fire. The fire most out by the set of the earth. Ain't nobody gonna be able to quench that fire.
Right.
You know?
Right.
All right. Where we at, bro?
1 Corinthians 2 and 15, it says, but he that is spiritual.
He that is spiritual. That's hey, the prophets, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We can see it, bro. We come out of America, man. We come out of the mindset of America. Yes, we don't care to look foolish, you know, in front of the people. We don't care if we got to lose family, friends, jobs, your women, kids. We willing to lose everything to gain Yahweh Shema Shah.
Right.
We know ain't nothing worth keeping this place anyway. Or you gonna work keeping this place, it's gonna be destroyed, man.
Can't take nothing with you.
Come on, man.
So you have Ecclesiastes chapter 15. Okay, when it goes to let not their equal do to each other, what they imagine against us. 15:3, yeah. You don't care about what they imagine against us.
Right.
But you know eventually you have about some word.
Romans 12. So what is something God believe, man? Does that mean that the prophecy ain't gonna come to pass, man? That just means we're gonna be caught on guard when the prophecy come to pass. We're gonna be caught by surprise, man. That's what that means. If the Lord ain't about to stop the prophecy just because your ass don't believe, man. That's on your ass, man. You know?
That's false prophecy. But a non-believer, one must not believe that, so he can show his power.
Right. In the book of 1 Corinthians 2 and 15, but he that is spiritual judges all things.
Yeah, spiritual man, don't you say, a spiritual man gonna look well to his goings, man. Right. You know, we're gonna judge everything out spiritually, bro. All right, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I better not do that, I better not do this, or I better handle this way, I better handle it that way. Right. If I do it this way, hey, most I can jack my ass up. No, I'm not gonna do it that way. I ain't gonna get jacked up. Hey, you're gonna be moving through the spirit all the time, bro. I don't need to put myself in this situation. But that Tim Tate, why put myself in this situation for? Cause I can foresee what may happen or what may not happen. Why even play them type of games? Nah, I'm not gonna. Spiritual man ain't gonna put himself in no type of predicament the way he gonna go off like that, man. Move smart. He gonna move smart. He gonna use circumspect, using sound wisdom at the end of the day or whatnot, right?
What they say, if you don't want to slip, don't walk where it's wet, man.
There you go, brother. There you go. Perfect analogy, brother. Definitely gotta watch your wall, man. Making motherfucker around here. Wow.
Right.
You know? Go ahead, brother.
It says, yet he himself is judge of no man.
Nah, he ain't judging no man, man. You know what I'm saying? The end of the spiritual man gonna be spiritual, bro.
That's right.
Right, end of the day, man. Whether you know he correct himself or his fellow brother, man, correct him. And nonetheless, he already know, hey, that spirit of Yahweh Shema my brother corrected me. That's what God speaking through me, through my brother. So a spiritual man gonna remain spiritual. He not gonna get caught up in his emotions. And all of a sudden now he's looking at his brother funny and shit. Yeah, you know, all of a sudden it was a brother. You can barely give your brother a warm shalom. You barely say shalom to the brother, man. And you in that damn bitch nigga woman fucking spirit.
Feminine ass.
You know, man, the fucked up, man. Man, the fucked up, man. You get back, oh yeah, you put
This is Revelation 22:11. It said, he that is unjust, let him be unjust still.
That's right.
He which is filthy, let him be filthy still.
Yeah.
He that is righteous, let him be righteous still.
Everybody gonna have their light at the end of the day. Okay, we gotta continue on push the word, push the truth, bro. The elect gonna come in, man, at the end of the day, man. By hearing this word of Yahweh Shema Shah, man. A 2/3 nigga gonna mark. Let him mark be a mark. Let him stop be a stop. Alright, that's what you say what it said, man. You know what I'm saying? Our job is to tell the truth, whether they bleed, whether they hear, whether they convert. Our job is to bring the truth out, man. A nigga gonna be a nigga regardless, man. That's what El Pastor Hart say. When a nigga can't get it, hey, we moving on. See like a nigga can't get it. Hey, gonna tell me, hey man, you know, and have a nice day, man.
Right.
Have a nice day.
We gotta get the blood off our hands. That's it.
All right, but the righteous, let him be righteous still.
Right.
All right, you hold each one of them accountable. All right, but the Lord Yahweh Shah have everybody in their lot. All right, like what Bishop is going into, right?
All right.
Go ahead.
This is Proverbs chapter 28, verse 5. Evil men understand not judgment.
Evil men understand our judgment. So Jacob still gonna be in the ways of Babylon. Right? Jacob still gonna be in the ways of try to find a man in one way to grab, you know what I'm saying, to get to the bag. Whether getting over your brother, setting your brother up. You know what I'm saying, you know? Jake's still gonna be trusting and believing in their job, their career, you know what I'm saying, you know, their livelihood, you know. They're still gonna be believing in Babylon, they don't see place going down. Alright, you know?
We got that lyric out earlier that Drake. Yeah. You can't see heaven being better than this.
Right. But hey,
like, all right, nigga.
you want to go down the lyrics to the rap? Oh yeah, I got it. Hey, bring that lyrics back out, bring that lyrics back out. Go ahead.
Proverbs chapter 28, verse 5. Evil men understand not judgment.
Nah, the Most High don't want them to understand. The Most High blinded them, man. You know, they go back to Romans 11 and 7, man. The Most High blinded them, man. Blinded their eyes, but they can't see. And you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? And deafened their ears, but they can't hear. They can't hear the words being brought out, man.
Right.
You know, they can hear it, but they can't hear it. It don't resonate with their spirit at the end of the day or whatnot, man. You know? All right? Even if, oh man, what it makes sense. Oh, what they said it makes sense. How much my style, how interest comes right into them. What you trying to hear? Take that spirit right off of them.
Right.
You know?
Go.
All right? Go ahead.
Exactly. Yeah, I got the quote. That's it. It's the quote from Kanye West, one of his lyrics or whatever.
So we were trying to quote the little Happy Meal little lyric he said, you know, the brother father and whatnot, when he going into just like Jake. This how they sell out, man. All right, to Esau, man, for the riches of this damn world, man. All right, you know, go ahead.
And it says, I sold my soul to the devil. I know.
He told you that. He literally said it.
Yeah, that's the first quote. Yeah, that's the first quote, man. All right, continuing on.
Those real raps right there.
Yeah,
he ain't capping in those lyrics, but he ain't capping in those lyrics.
I know it's a crappy deal. All right, letting it be known that Jake knows when they sell out, man. They sell out for the riches of this world. All right, selling out to Satan. They know they sell their soul to the devil. And roughly paraphrase, I remember I used to deal with a little bitch back in the day. And she been in the military. And she even told me it feels like I sold my soul to the devil. Let it be known, hey, roughly paraphrasing, you did sold your soul to the devil. Esau evil. Yeah, no contract. So-called white man, pursuing to Joel 9 and 24, Esau Edom, the so-called white man, is in the rulership of the whole fucking world, man. Right. That's what you people fail to realize. Yeah, and that's true. You can buy a nigga cheap. You don't have to spend that much money just for a nigga to fucking sell out, bro.
Hey, just like that's all them damn rappers always fall for them badass contracts.
Right.
He's already know you niggas, hey, let me get a jury, get some cars, which we release it. And when they using your own money any damn way. You know what I'm saying? Give them, what they call it, nigga tricking. Give them a jury, a car, give them a goddamn house, which they gonna lose all them damn possessions any goddamn way. All right? So we still up under them goddamn curses. Going back, pursuing back to Deuteronomy 28 chapter,
Right.
bro. All right, go ahead. And then you're gonna lose it ultimately through them nuclear missiles, man. All right, you're gonna lose it anyway, bro. All that gain, all that blood sacrifice, all those wicked abominations you niggas had to fucking do.
Right.
Y'all did that shit in fucking vain, man.
No reason.
Y'all did it for no reason, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like you said, that's for y'all to get marked, man. By how about you always you know, 2/3 gotta feel their life, like the elect gotta feel their life.
Right. But you ain't knowing. It says, I sold my soul to the devil. I know it's a crappy deal. At least it came with a few toys like a Happy Meal.
But the toys gonna be destroyed. Esau already showed us that he about to take your goddamn toys from your stupid behind when you start coming up against those doggone small hats. When Kanye West start coming up against some small hats, they're about to take away your McDonald's toy. You have to go next to you. Alright? They don't get them. It's a privilege. A privilege can be given, a privilege can be taken away from you, man. At the end of the damn day.
And you remember he's been a billionaire. After all that controversy caused, he went down back into like a millionaire status.
He lost a lot of money.
They taking it from him.
Yeah, lost a lot of money, a lot of sponsorship, you know.
They closed his Apple Pay. They closed that off for him.
But see, all that goes back into, you know what I'm saying, Jake not having faith, man.
Right.
And we done read those scriptures, what's gonna happen to them niggas, they ain't got faith, man. They're gonna be destroyed, bro. Ultimately, at the end of the day, they're gonna be their latter end, man. All right? And we get back in Hebrews 11 chapter, all right?
Con. We're back at Hebrews, the 11th chapter, starting at the top. Now, faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. For by it, the elders obtained a good report. Through faith, we understand the words.
You can break it down too.
Okay, come on. I'll start back at the top. We already know what the definition was by of faith. We should have that by now. Hebrews 11:1 breaks it down. Okay, and then it says, by it, the elders obtained a good report, man. Hey, our eyes have seen our apostles and our elders, man. All right, and then the apostles and the elders, they can tell about the ones that are really dealing in the truth, man. They can tell the ones that are really depending on Yahweh by Shimon Hawashai, man. All right, which is the scriptures say all scriptures for reproving and correction, and this is what the elders obtained that good report through the spirit of Yahweh by Shimon Hawashai. Now it says through faith we understand that the worlds were framed by the word of Yahweh, so that things which are seen were not made of things which do appear. By faith, now we're getting into examples. As we read earlier, I think we were in the Apocrypha when we said we were giving an example about the Most High never left any of the ones that had faith in Him.
Yeah, Ecclesiastes 2:10.
Right.
Ecclesiastes.
And we're gonna get into some accounts and just some spiritual men through example things was written for our learning of how the Most High never left some of these men confounded. Man.
And that's how you're supposed to build up the congregation. That's how you're supposed to build up the younger brothers that's in the faith, man. Both just coming up in the faith, man. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Like Paul said, through fear, through terror, we persuade men. But Paul also taught me how to shout the confidence well.
That's
right.
right.
Give him the confidence scriptures too. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have that perfect balance, man. You gotta have the perfect balance, man.
And if I may go back
to the Most High, if He gonna bring destruction, then we also gotta bring the scriptures out where Yahweh Shema Shah gonna make an escape for the elect.
That's
man.
right.
You gotta have that balance at the end
That's right.
of the day,
That's right.
False balance is an abomination to God.
That's how you build Jake's spirit up. That's how their spirit get built up. The members of Great Millstone and the fathers of Great Millstone, the true believers of Yahweh Shema Shah, the fathers of Great Millstone, and we got the true teachers of Yahweh Shema Shah. All right, we teach 100% truth. Hey, guess what? You know, the hopeful elect out of them, guess what? They're not gonna take the truth. Great Millstone members, they gonna know not to take it, bro. They think it's gonna be built up in Yahweh Shema Shah. Why? And it gets spiritually prepared now. When Isaiah 33:6 gonna kick in from the time of our temptation, bro. It's gonna kick in. All these scriptures that we reading out now gonna come back and gonna resurface back in our memory, bro. I want you to say what? Meditate, man. Meditate on prophecy,
Right.
man. All right, you know? Yeah, be occupied in prophecy, bro. Meditate, bro.
Hebrews 11:3. Through faith we understand that the worlds were framed
by the word of Yahweh. And this is how this world was made, man, through the words of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, man. Though the world is given into the hands of the wicked, hey, only the ones that sincerely believe in Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, we're still governing ourselves after the law, statutes, and commandments that the Lord has given us, man. All right, and that's why it says, so that things which are seen were not made of things which do not appear, because only the ones that truly believe in Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, as we've been going through over and over, we see the fall of this place. We can see the zombified state of mind on our people, man. And we can see that most of our people, 2/3 to be exact, are in the ways of this world, man.
Exactly.
Now it says, now we're going to get into some accounts. Hebrews 11:4, by faith, Abel offered unto Yahweh a more excellent sacrifice than Cain. All right, now going back into the Cain and Abel origins, man, the beginning. All right, Abel came with those right sacrifices, man.
That's right.
Now what did Cain come with, man? The Most High said, what, sacrifice what, the firstborn, pretty much the healthy animal, man. All right, the ones the favorite ones, so to speak, man.
Demonic sound, you know. Yeah, really what we're trying to do. But hey, you can't put no witchcraft. You can't curse what Yahweh Shah bless, man.
Right.
You can't curse what Yahweh Shah bless. Go ahead.
Now it says Hebrews 11:4, by faith Abel offered unto Yahweh a more excellent sacrifice than Cain.
And we know Cain and Abel. Hey, that was the origin of what? Hey, Jacob and Esau.
Yeah.
Right? If you know Cain represents who? Esau. You know Abel represents what? Jacob.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
And the same thing, we're trying to play back out. You know what I'm saying? Because Esau wanted to kill Jacob. Most I didn't allow him to do it. You know, that particular reincarnation. But through the seeds, though, the devil's been killing Israel. You know what I'm saying? The wicked been killing the righteous. You know what I'm saying? Forever, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. That same thing is playing out right now.
Yeah.
Right. You got two sacrifices that's being offered up right now.
Yes, sir.
You got the righteous sacrifice through the prophets, and you got that wicked sacrifice where Esau trying to bring in his new world order, man.
Right.
Offering up these sacrifices unto Satan and whatnot, man. So the same thing is going on. The elect is going to be accepted, and Esau is going to be rejected again, man. You see?
Continuing on, it says Hebrews 11:4, by faith Abel offered unto Yahweh a more excellent sacrifice.
A more excellent sacrifice, man. This sacrifice right here is more excellent than Esau's new world order.
Yes,
man.
right. That's
You
right.
see?
Sacrificing Cain.
Hey, just like you had a brother that was bringing out an example, man. Like when Yahweh Shah was speaking through, you know, the prophets, you know, when he wanted the tabernacle built, he gave you specific instructions, man.
Right.
You know? And if you didn't build it by those specific instructions, directions that he gave you, you weren't going to accept it.
Right.
You weren't going to accept it.
Right.
That's how it is. You got to do what Yahweh Shah commanded you to do to the team.
The Lord said what? The Lord says obedience is better than sacrifice. That's
right, bro.
And the Lord wants you to obey him, man, 100%.
Most High didn't ask for no goddamn fruit like damn Cain gave. And then he wondered why his sacrifice was rejected. Because he didn't follow the instructions of Yahweh Shah. He was a wicked, bro. You know, and then he gonna get mad because he didn't follow the instructions.
Right. That's on you, man.
Same way Esau get mad, he stole his birthright.
There you go.
It's like, you know, them two dummies coming back, bro.
Like I was discussing with bro, remember the Ark of the Covenant? He said even when it hit the ground, you wasn't. The instructions was don't touch it.
Right.
Trying to grab it and
The steel was put down.
I think the only ones that could have carried was Levites.
Yeah, Levite.
You know, the ark fell, and he had that individual went to go catch it, and he would put
And you had to be from the line, you had to be come out of the line of air. You had to come out of the line of air.
Back in Hebrews 11:4, by faith Abel offered unto Yahweh a more excellent sacrifice than Cain, by which he obtained witness that he was righteous. Yahweh testifying of his gifts, and by it he being dead yet speaking. All right, and by faith Enoch was translated that he should not see death, and was not found, because Yahweh had translated him. For before his translation, he had his testimony that he pleased Yahweh. But without faith, it is impossible to please him.
For he that
Come
cometh
without what?
without faith,
Without faith.
it is impossible to please him, being Yahweh B'Shem Shai.
That's what it boils down to. You gotta have that faith.
That's right.
For he that cometh to Yahweh must believe that he is.
Hey, but the spirit's so heavy, man. He didn't have like a damn Edomite walking past his mouth, talking about, Esau got a nervous look, because they already know the wickedness they did to our people. They know they got an ass whooping coming to them. It ain't time yet. We in order over here, man. We ain't gonna move till Yahweh Shah move. Yahweh Shah say move, then we got gonna move. But nonetheless, Esau passing the camp. Talking about some happy Easter, man. Nobody can say shit, man. Keep it moving. Keep it moving, man. Keep it moving, man.
Put your ass on, man.
Keep it moving. Go ahead, bro.
All right. Hebrews 11 and 6. But without faith it is impossible to please him. For he that cometh to Yahweh must believe that he is.
Right.
Yeah.
You gotta believe, man.
He exists, bro.
Yeah, he exists. And that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. So, hey, the Most High said he's a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. As we often say, going back into the Church of Berea, doing that diligent search, man. The Most High is not just going to give the keys to the kingdom to anybody that say, I believe in you, Lord. No, you got to be doing that diligent search, man. That's why the scriptures say about what? A study to show thyself approved, man. Going back into his action, man. The Most High ain't about no damn lip service, man. You got to be a hearer and doer of the word, man. Because if you're not doing both of them, hey, then guess what? You're deceiving your goddamn self, man. It's one thing to hear the word, but you got to be a doer of the word too. We often go into what it says that lovely song, man. Going back to Ezekiel, the 33rd chapter, I believe, right? Ezekiel 33, where it speaks about hey, they hear the words, but they don't want to do it, man. That's the children of Israel. They always talking against the prophets and whatnot, man. But here it is, man. We out here through the Spirit of the Most High to help you, man. But people, they don't want to get that help, man. They want to be still be in the goddamn tree.
Lord, when he stretched out his hand,
No man regardless.
yeah, the hand supposed to be for what? For help.
Pull you up,
For
man.
the prophets are the hand of the Lord.
Hey, man, we showing you the tree of life. This is the tree of life. Ain't going all the way back to the garden. Yeah, the tree of life, bro. Right here's the tree of life right here, man. All right, Go ahead, bro.
Back at it, Hebrews 11 and 6. But without faith it is impossible to please him. For he that cometh to Yahweh must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him.
Go ahead.
Verse 7. By faith Noah, being warned of Yahweh of things not seen as yet, moved with fear, prepared an ark to...
It says move through fear,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Fear, bro. All right, go ahead. That's what, like you said, example. That's all we out here. We moving through what? Fear of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. Pursuing back to Proverbs 1 and 7. Fear the Lord is what? The beginning of knowledge.
Yep. And it said Noah being warned of Yahweh of things not seen yet.
Not
so
seen
Noah
yet.
ain't seen it yet.
Having faith. Like I said, during the time of Noah, there wasn't no such thing as rain.
Right.
That's
Yeah,
why
exactly.
as you can see today,
Yeah, exactly.
that's why the daggone people was looking at Noah like he was crazy, like he was a goddamn drunk. He don't know what the hell he's talking about. Because prior to that time, Noah's time, Yahweh B'Shem Shai allowed dew to come from underneath the earth to replenish and water the earth, man, at that time, man. That's why he looked so great, to the people. All right, like when we tell Jake, hey, we gonna get delivered from the chariot, the elect gonna get delivered from the chariot of Yahweh B'Shem Shai. That's how we gonna leave out here out the chariot. They gonna sound foolish today. They ain't gonna see nothing like that in this time. Right there. They gonna be foolish to it. That's what the Lord say. It's gonna be like the time like what? Noah again, bro. All right, what Noah was doing, prophesying. What these niggas was doing. Hey, they was in the house of damn murder. They were house of murder, bro. They were looking at Noah and keeping it moving, bro.
Right.
All right,
Right. And and that dew, like Bishop was saying, man, dew, because when you get up early in the morning, sometimes you might see like the grass and everything look wet, and it physically didn't rain. But that's that dew that the earth never saw like rain that come down from the heavens, man. And then furthermore, when you go into the mountains, the further you go up, you'll see a lot of dew on the grounds and whatnot. Henceforth, they got the Mountain Dew. That's why they got the term, man. Because you go high up in the mountain.
Yeah, I learned something about it. I just learned that, and it make all the damn sense in the world. It makes all the sense in the world.
You got that dew, man.
Go ahead.
Hebrews 11 and 7, it says, by faith Noah, being warned of Yahweh of things not seen as yet, moved with fear, prepared an ark to the saving of his house. by the which he condemned the world and became heir of the
And
righteousness.
through faith, he was saved through his faith, bro.
Right.
Hint, man. That's how we gonna be saved. Out of we those members of the first elect, bro.
I brought this out.
I brought this up, bro. Go ahead.
And it says, prepared an ark to the saving of his house, by the which he condemned the world and became heir to the righteousness which is by faith. Verse 8, by faith Abraham, when he was called to go out into a place which he should after receive for an inheritance, obeyed, and he went out, not knowing whither he went. By faith he sojourned to the land of promise, as in a strange country, dwelling in tabernacles with Isaac and Jacob, the heirs with him of the same promise.
He literally stepped out on faith.
Done. Verse 10, for he looked for a city which has foundations, whose builders and the maker is Yahweh. Through faith also Sarah received strength to conceive seed, and she and was delivered of a child when she was past age, because she judged him faithful who had promised.
Still, Jake, like I said, like right now, we know anything possible. We know, hey, if it's the will of Yahweh Shema Shah, a 60, 70-year-old woman can get pregnant right now if it's the will of Yahweh Shema Shah. We got faith in that, man. You know what I'm saying? You know? But going back, seeing that miracle with Sarah, you know what I'm saying? You know, hey, if you say that today, man, Jake wouldn't even fucking believe you. A 70-80-year-old woman has, you know, so, you know, back then, you know what I'm saying? When the angel told Sarah didn't even believe her dad.
Right.
She laughed, man. She laughed. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the dog one day.
Everything these days through the spirit of
Continue on, Hebrews 11 and 12. Therefore sprang there even of one, and him as good as dead, so many as the stars of the sky in multitude, and as the sand which is by the sea shore innumerable. These all died in faith, not having received the promise, but having seen them from afar off, and were persuaded of them, and embraced them, and confessed that they were strangers and pilgrims of the earth. I'm going to jump down to verse 17, where it's just talking about faith. Now, it says, Hebrews 11 and 17, by faith, Abraham, when he was tried, offered up Isaac, and he that received the promise offered up his only begotten son.
Hey man, that's extreme faith right there, bro.
Yes, sir.
How many else can do that right now, bro?
Right.
Come on, man. The will of Yahweh Shema Shah definitely gotta be on that, bro. You know what I'm saying? We'll be calling him out. My son. No. He shot. Hey, I'm hearing the right voice.
Right.
Abraham went out on faith, man. He was on faith, bro. You know? Went out on faith, man. That's right.
Hebrews 11 and 20. By faith, and notice he keeps saying by faith, going back into that confidence and trust in the Most High, man. By faith, Isaac blessed Jacob and Esau concerning things to come. By faith, Jacob.
And look at the blessing that happened to Abraham through his faith, bro. Look how he was blessed, bro. Come on, man. Go ahead.
By faith.
Also, what it says, when Isaac offered up, Abraham was going to sacrifice Isaac. Isaac had the faith and knew that the Lord could raise him back up. Right. That's why he also ain't never, second guessed himself. And he knew that the Lord had the power to raise him back up.
Abraham knew that. Through the power he served.
Verse 21. By faith, Hebrews 11 and 21. By faith, Jacob, when he was dying, blessed both the sons of Joseph and worshiped, leaning upon the top of his staff. By faith, Joseph, when he died, made mention of the departing of the children of Israel, and gave commandment concerning his bones. By faith, Moses, when he was born, was hid 3 months of his parents, because they saw he was a proper child, and they were not afraid of the king's commandments.
Yeah, so, and we rather obey Yahweh Shema Shah than
Right.
Period, bro. Right, bro.
By faith, Hebrews 11 and 24, by faith, when he had come to years, refused to be called the son of Pharaoh's daughter. And that's Moses, man. By faith,
Moses ain't selling out like you sell out niggas, man.
Yeah, look what it say too. Choosing rather
to suffer affliction with the people of
You'd
Yahweh.
rather suffer. All right, hey Moses, man, these damn niggas ain't got no money than anything. Moses had real riches,
Real
man, going
riches,
back, yeah, substance, man. Moses gave up all those riches, man,
Right.
to be called the Pharaoh's grandson,
Right.
so he could suffer with his people,
Right.
man,
Right.
the children of Israel at the
Right.
end of the day, man.
Right.
You know.
And it says, choosing rather to suffer
So that
affliction.
showed integrity.
Yeah.
That showed integrity right there, man.
Right.
What you niggas don't have, man.
Right.
These celebrities ain't got no integrity. Hey, them damn handlers came to Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar said he wasn't black no more. Them handlers came to Kendrick Lamar. You didn't hear no more lyrics, no more rap albums by the niggas talking about some
No, sir.
Israelites, man.
No, sir.
He confounded to the ways of the world, man.
Yes, sir.
Because he ain't had no fucking faith. He ain't got no integrity, man.
Right. And we just read Kanye lyrics,
Yeah.
all right? And we quote Drake
Drake.
lyrics, man.
Yeah.
So them dudes, they ain't in the spirit
They
that
nobody,
Moses was
man.
in.
Really,
Moses-
they nobody. They nobody.
Right, right.
They nobody.
It's because it's talking about Moses. He chose to suffer affliction. These guys ain't gonna.
When I say nobody, they ain't nothing but high price slaves for
Slaves.
Esau.
That's right.
They ain't nothing
That's
but they ain't nothing but a slave. We slaves too, but they ain't nothing but slaves to Esau. See, we slaves to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. Them niggas, they slaves to Esau. Right. The elect gonna be slaves to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. Y'all slaves to goddamn fucking Esau, man.
Right.
All right? Go ahead.
No Vaseline ass niggas, man. You know what I'm saying?
You know Paul say we prisoners of Yahweh Shah.
Right, right,
We prisoners of Yahweh Shah. What's a prisoner? A slave. A prisoner is a slave. Slave of Yahweh Shah, bro.
Hebrews 11:25, choosing rather to suffer affliction with the people of Yahweh than to enjoy the pleasure of sin
They
for
enjoy
a
to be
season.
balling, man. Enjoy to be balling, man.
It said for a season, bro.
For a season, man.
And
Because
that's
that's
what
small
we
time.
do. Yeah.
They ain't no but small time. This place about to be over with. You know what I'm saying? What the kingdom, that's going to be for eternity. There you go. You know, Yahweh Shem Shah and the very elect, they can get praised for eternity, bro. Forever, man. Nobody gonna be talking about no Michael Jackson moonwalking or Michael Jordan putting up 63 points at the Boston Garden or whatnot. We gonna be talking about that. Yeah, hey, going back to the wicked, man. You know what I'm saying? They wiser than the children of the light.
Right.
You know?
Now,
Go ahead.
Now it says Hebrews 11:26, esteeming the reproach of Mashiach Mashiach greater riches than the treasure of Egypt. So, hey, this truth knowledge was a whole lot better than being called Pharaoh's grandson and having all those riches. It says, for he had respect unto the recompense of the reward. By faith he forsook Egypt, not fearing the wrath of the king.
He left out of Egypt, man.
Yes, sir.
That's the mindset, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
The prophet's supposed
Yes,
to
sir.
have, man. The
Yes,
men of the
sir.
Lord.
That's right.
Be willing to lead and lose everything to gain Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah at the end of the day, man. All right, you know? Go ahead. That's the mindset supposed to have. You got a lot of niggas want to stay stuck in Egypt.
Right.
Want to trust in their job.
Trust in the shadow
Oh
of Egypt.
man, I had to do what I had to do. I had to take the jump shot, man. Had to do what I had to do, man. You know, I got a family, man. You know, wife and kids, man.
Right.
You know,
Trust in the shadow of
hey, following that, you gonna leave your wife and kids to be destroyed by your Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, man. It's a black goddamn faith. You know.
It says, by faith, Hebrews 11:27, by faith he forsook Egypt, not fearing the wrath of the king, for he endured as seeing him who is invisible.
It says he endured.
Yes, sir.
Endured. Hell. Affliction, man. You know what I'm saying? But you know the Pharaoh wanted to put Moses to death, bro. Huh? Oh, he had to flee up out of there,
Yes,
man.
sir. Yes, sir.
Especially when he put one of those Egyptians down.
Yep.
But they were whipped. One of his fellow brother Israelite. You know?
Ready to snitch on him.
Yep.
Yeah. That's Jake for you. Cool. That's Jake. But cool. Have cool to him, bro.
Ready to go sell balls.
Hell bone.
And continuing on, Hebrews 11:28. Through faith he kept the Passover and the sprinkling of blood, lest he that destroyed the firstborn should touch them. By faith they passed through the Red Sea, as by the dry land, which the Egyptians, saying to do, were drowned.
That's right. And it was dry. That's the point right there.
Done.
You know what I'm saying? More on that.
Yeah, hey, y'all do y'all due diligence, man.
They want to be ready. We brought out the point. We
Yeah.
brought out the point, man. All right? Hey, man, like I said, you got to remain with faith, man. Hey, without faith, hey, boy, you ain't going to be able to do it without faith, man. Period. It's impossible to please y'all about you shot without faith at the end of the day. You got Jake right here stopping in the middle of the road. You know what I'm saying? About to cause a wreck. You know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, man, we about to go ahead, you know what I'm saying, about to end this listen, and we pray and we hope that this street ministry was edifying to the body, hope collective. That's why we out here to edify, man. That's
Right.
the only reason why we out here. If we're not edifying, then we missing the whole point, man. What we doing in vain, we're not edifying. All right? We pray and we hope that it listen, edify to the body of the whole collective, man. And with that, we want to end this listen by giving all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rekakadah. Secondly, we want to give double honor to the elder apostles, the great millstone who rule well. And third, we want to give salutation to all the occupants of the hopeful elect that puts forth his word and truth, the righteous there throughout the four corners. Shalom, shalom, shalom.
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 Baba.
Hey, remain strong. Remain strong, brother.
That's right. That's right.
Bro.
Hey, can I get a picture of y'all, brother?
Listen, nah.
Nah, really, just